What is up, everybody? What is good? Afon, Eternity, Preston, JJ, Blue, Yeti, my dude, the man, the myth, the legend himself, the captain, Rolly, what's good? L, Cent RL, Frosty, Orangely, welcome everybody. We've got some games for you today. It is the official qualifiers for the 2JRLS. My boys into SpongeSquad, Yeti, CWG, and Sins looking to get on the top of their group today. You're going to follow us on the journey here. If you're in the stream, what is up, Rocket Legs? You are also a bozo. He said, calling me small PP vibes. Yep. You are almost on Green's level of unanimous hate. How does it feel, Rocket Legs? What is good, Aciduck? Thank you for stopping in. How is everybody feeling today? I think I might need to undeafen to make sure I got the details because it is 7:02. We got a password yet?
I have no idea. Yeti literally just want to go get a water.
We got a password yet?
I'm good. Yeah, I need you in my lobby.
Okay. That's all I need.
Most important part for everybody is to take off if you're not going to start. Definitely, yeah.
Support us, stream. Support us.
Hashtag SpongeSquad in the chat. Let's go. What up on Tenter? Thanks for dropping by, everybody. I'm going rogue. Oh, shit.
Snapperdoodle.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
Good luck, boys. You got this. I'm going Deafin. It's starting up quick here. We got the SpongeSquad versus New Horizons, the mysterious team that nobody has gotten to scrim yet. How well does the SpongeSquad stack up against New Horizons here? We got a nice kickoff here going neutral. Yeti gonna be the first to it. Oblivion covers that off of the back wall. We got Landon, Oblivion, and Sanzo here from New Horizons. Bear with me if some of the names are a little awkward to catch on to, as New Horizons' first attack is snuffed out by Yeti. Sanzo on the collect. SpongeSquad trying to keep the pressure. And CWG throwing down some pressure. Looks like Sanzo not panicking. Another dive in there from the SpongeSquad. Yeti lunging again. Pressure is mounting. SpongeSquad trying not to give up as much space as they can. Yeti gets this one over Sanzo. Landon fires a bullet. Blocked by CWG. Oblivion tries to pinch this one out. Sins says no. Looks for Yeti on the sidewall and he's not there. CWG was a little awkward there. Gets enough power on it for the flick to kind of slow down New Horizons. Demo coming in on the back wall. SpongeSquad a little awkward. CWG has to take it across the box and Landon has to take it to the corner. Yeti bumped on the follow-up. Sins couldn't get the body on it. There's Yeti with the power clear. Oblivion deciding to take this to his own corner. CWG trying to ball chase, can't quite get it. Sins does get enough of a body on here, but it doesn't do much. CWG with a demo here. He's the last man, and he comes through on the save. Sins quickly taps. It's a 1v1. CWG has to take the 50-50. That buys him the corner boost. Fake down from CWG, yet he wanted the shot. Bumps coming in from Oblivion. Sins, here he comes. He takes on two defenders. And then great back pass there from Yeti to get it to CWG. Sins has some space here. What's he going to do with it? CWG looking for the bumps. It buys a little time, but no panic from New Horizons. 2 minutes into the game here. Yeti fakes, gets past one. Sanzo gets it over. Open opportunity for CWG. It's just off of the top post. Can the SpongeSquad keep the pressure here? Sanzo with the goal line save. Landon looking for the transition. Yeti cuts him off at the midline. Deception there. Fake from CWG. Drops it down to the bar. Where's Sins? He's not ready yet. Sins bumped in the midfield. Oh, and Sanzo had an opportunity set up from the Sponge Squad, but he could not capitalize. Here we are in halftime. No score on the board. Sins has the 1v1. Landon with a great urgency challenge there. CWG comes in with a fake Yeti with a little turn. Gets a beat here. Sanzo isolated. CWG finds the back of the net, and Sponge Squad is on top early. All right, I was waiting to tab over so I could bring up chat. I cannot see anybody in chat right now. So sorry. Oh no, I misclicked. Go back to director. We'll get rid of that. Sorry about it. And off a kickoff, Sponge Squad survives. New Horizons here. Kind of a mystery team. A lot of hype they were getting in the league to be series favorites. Oblivion has the double tap, but it's off the top bar. Yeti stays in there for the save. Sponge Squad survives. And Yeti getting this one by, looking for a bump. Sanzo able to defend this one. Oblivion, not enough boost to catch right up to this, and Yeti's gonna put a body on it to clear it to the other side. CWG a little awkward now. Luckily for them, Landon gets awkward. He does find himself a bump, but still nothing quite threatening here to the Sponge Squad. Bounce off the ceiling. Sins in field, pegs it off the sidewall. Sins very close to getting a second goal there. 70 seconds left in the game. Sponge Squad just needs to keep controlling possession. CWG a little awkward here. He half flips. That one's going to go off the top bar. Sins is alone. And Sanzo finds the equalizer. Tough break there for the Sponge Squad. Yeti dives early with a low percentage chance to block. And he can't find his way back. 1-1, 55 seconds. Yeti take a kick off. It's a potentially lost to the back corner. Sanzo losing possession now. Sins with a lollipop touch. Yeti's gonna have to figure something out. Getting it by one, but only to meet another New Horizon defender. No boost here for Landon to do much. CWG with the miss, but Sins is in position for it. Oblivion leaving for, I believe, the team captain, Mr. Sanzo. Also the coach of N7. Landon up to Oblivion, but he can't get the shot back down on the waterfall pass. CWG gets that possession over to Yeti. Yeti playing it around here. As we're coming down to the final few seconds, 2 Sponge Squad defenders go, and so does CWG. Is it going to get there in time? It will not, and the Sponge Squad survives. They get a second life here in overtime. CWG gets a straight up win there. The net's open. Yeti finds the open backboard. Sins hits it to the backboard again. CWG strikes, and he finds it. The Sponge Squad gets a blessing. They failed to lose it in regulation and come out here 12 seconds into overtime, and they're gonna take game one. It looks like Landon might have a card change. The Sponge Squad has the Rocket League gods on their side tonight. What is good, Bong Senpai, OPJ, Pablo, everybody else that has stopped in. Sorry I have not addressed you guys. This has gotten off to a quick start, and I have to stay up with the hype. All right, so they're backing out. It looks like we're gonna get a minor timeout. Let me come into lobby here. Oh boy!
Shut up.
We didn't play
Shut up.
Okay.
We played horribly.
Hey, man.
Our nerves are up there, man.
Yeah.
Settle in.
Yeah.
You guys got away with game one.
I know CWG, you guys said you guys didn't have nerves, but fuck.
No, I don't. I'm sure.
We are
My cards
ice.
are not,
Ladies and gentlemen, Sponge Squad, get them. Keep the vibes up. Keep the comms flowing. You guys got this. All right. Rolly, could you actually... Do you know 2J's stream? Could you actually pin 2J's stream in a pin message? I'd rather his stream be up in the pin message than the actual Discord server. If you could, please, and thank you, somebody, one of the mods from chat, just command the 2J link, go over to his stream, get the link, because they also have a game being broadcasted right now. Oblivion. Looking for the attack. New Horizons with the early pressure. Lots of pings off the backboard. CWG with a decent clear, forcing a lot of boost out of Oblivion. Big challenges here. Oblivion's gonna help add power to this clear. CWG gonna opt for the boost grab. Sends into space. Oh, and CWG looking for it. Sends lollipops this one up. Yeti dives in. Now CWG's got to be careful here as he's the last man. Sins recovering in time. And SpongeSquad going to take more possessive shots here. Yeti, lots of space. He's going to opt to bring this one all the way back. I don't know if that was his initial plan, but he didn't have much boost. CWG looking for the pass up. Yeti puts it off the top. It's going to waterfall down. And oh, man. It was a close and awkward flip there from Yeti. 2 SpongeSquad members commit. No goal out of it. Minute in. SpongeSquad staying relevant. Oblivion protecting the net there. CWG meets with a neutral 50, but Sanzo going to be the closest defender in the area. So, ooh, and a good dunk there from Yeti is going to keep some SpongeSquad pressure alive. He gets demoed here. Where's the opening? It is for CWG. A little extra power, and they could have got a nice early lead. But nonetheless, SpongeSquad looking to keep the pressure. Oblivion to the backboard. Great defense there from Yeti. Landon gets a nice little pop there. Yeti staying prevalent in defense even more, but the confusion is going to get the SpongeSquad scored on. Sins and Yeti get tied up at the front post. As Yeti rotates back to the front post, Sins maybe a little hesitant. Caused a little panic out of Yeti. They're going to have to shake this one off. 2 minutes into the game. As Yeti gets by, and there it is. Making up for the mistake here. Yeti with a nice dunk on Sanzo. Transitions into a nice dribble for an open net. Equalizer, 3 minutes left on the clock. Sins wants this one. He gets it to Yeti. Good comms here. Yeti just gonna take it low, and he gets by 2. Sanzo cleans it up. Oh, an Oblivion here quickly on a transition. No reset for him. CWG reads the play well. And Yeti coming in for the power clear. Sanzo backing up. Doesn't want to give away the ball just yet. It's landing to the sky. Oblivion follows him up. Yeti a little awkward trying to find some clearance. This one pings towards the backboard. No boost for Yeti. And Sins gets up quick. Grabs a second touch. Sins grabbing a second touch, and CWG actually quickly rotated, so some good comms going on there, but just as I say that, we do have a somewhat double commit going on in the midfield. Let's see if the SpongeSquad can stabilize here. CWG's going to be demoed for sleeping on that ball. Landon gets it to the backboard. No read for the double. Sanzo has a weak shot. Lots of diving SpongeSquad members do get it cleared, but it's awkward. Are they going to be able to stabilize on defense? Sins gets a decent enough clear. This is going to let them stabilize. Ooh, and Yeti, great catch on the backboard. Looking for some pressure. Oblivion trying to be a menace on the opposing team's backboard. As he continues to try to find the go-ahead goal. Yeti trying to find a good enough transition out. A couple touches here. No reach there on the backboard. Yeti gets it around Sins. Couldn't quite find the angle. However, CWG is there to collect. This one, great read there from Yeti to get up quick. Sins, however, dusted on this one. CWG gonna play this one into space. Nicely done by CWG with not much boost. Yeti gets outplayed over. Sins is not in a great spot. It's off the bar. What a save indeed. And I guess we're just on Champions Field here for all these games. Yeti staying in front in the midfield. This one chipped off of CWG. Sin's gonna go sideways with this one. Yeti. No read on the backboard. He does get a touch on it though, and that is important. This is gonna allow CWG to get in here and for SpongeSquad to get some pressure built up here. 15 seconds left. Still a tie game. CWG trying to find that angle. Sins leaves this one off the backboard. CWG gets a save with the double dive in there. And no good shot there from Landon. And game 2 is headed to overtime. Santo gets a good push on this one. But SpongeSquad deals with it well. Oh, CWG, no touch on that. Yeti looking for his demo as he rotates through. Sins all by himself for a while. Finds a way around the New Horizon attacker. Huge pinch up and down off the ceiling. Sanzo up, has all the possession and good enough boost. Has the reset, but it's defended well from SpongeSquad. Oblivion pops this one up. Landon gonna miss here. CWG missing. Everybody decides to get a case of the whiffsies. There goes Sins on his turn for the whiff. Now CWG left alone. Sins. Oh, there's lots of fakes here. CWG drops it down, and what is going on? Sins. Who's gonna be there for SpongeSquad? It's no one. That ball was almost completely in the net. Just like New Horizons almost won in regulation last game, that ball was just inches from going in. And CWG gonna have to dive on this one, bounces off the corner. That's gonna buy him the corner boost. Oblivion has possession. CWG with good patience, leaving that for Sins. Oh, and it looks like New Horizons just bumped each other on the play, and that's gonna break SpongeSquad out of their own half. Santo looking for Oblivion, drops it down. CWG's dive is a little late. He's all the way on the other side. That one's up. Landon is gonna drop it down for game 2. New Horizons takes game 2. 2 very close games. Remove the names at the bottom. I did last game. But they seem to be backing out after each one. I don't know if we're staying in the lobby or not. Lots of fakes. I know, Rolly. It was crazy.
What the hell is going on right now, dude?
They keep backing out? Is that the unknown?
I have no idea. I'm trying to fix my controllers fucking acting up.
Uh-oh.
My dead zones.
Sorry, everybody take a breath. Got game 3.
We got messed up on that last one.
Big opportunities.
Turn off the fucking TV, CWG.
Yeah, aren't you home alone, CWG?
Oh,
All right, are they joining back? Landon, Oblivion. Everybody's back. They're just waiting on me and Sanzo to ready up. One of you guys make sure you have Buddy's chat open. Here, let me see.
Give me a second, dude. My controller is really bugging right now, dude. I don't know what's happening.
Are you good? Don't join up. Don't join up. Don't join up if you're not ready.
Hold on, let me just make sure my Steam thing is.
Back.
Yeti, why are you joining? Oh,
Type.
let me make sure my thing's on real quick.
These guys have no offense. They have only scored when you guys make a communication error.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Can you deafen Bizzal? I have.
You guys ready?
No, we're talking.
I'm
other
ready.
shit. Okay.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're ready to go for game 3. He said Oblivion getting the water. Never mind. What's going on? He said, we good, we good, we good. Alrighty. Game 3. Huge momentum shifter here. Sanzo and New Horizons look to start on offense early. Sin's able to break out. Ooh, and that's a midfield touch that no New Horizons player is ready for. That one's gonna spill middle. Oh no, SpongeSquad players there. Oh no, and on the transition to the transition. CWG got caught leaving a little too much space. And New Horizons takes an early lead. The SpongeSquad has been here before. They have been down. Intentional loss kickoff goes to Oblivion. He wants to take control here, but it's not gonna be anything too threatening as CWG figures it out. Yeti barrels his dominance through. CWG missing his initial touch. Sin's getting this one off the back. Ooh, CWG pre-jumped in a way he almost had an opportunity to be threatening. Lots of whiff. Sanzo gonna get this one high, but not high enough to be met by CWG. Sin's in position. And Yeti pops over. No backboard defense here for New Horizons, and they're gonna concede. A minute in, we've got another 1-to-1 ball game. Do we have the same game script? Is it gonna be a 4-minute midfield play until overtime? Or is one team gonna take advantage here? CWG pushes that one through. Oblivion trying to collect in the back corner, but did not get the initial collection. And it looks like SpongeSquad is gonna take an early attacking position off the backboard. No one expects it. So SpongeSquad not quite up. They did respect the clear, rightfully so. Yeti in reverse here, dives at it. Sanzo finds the opening in the defense, and it looks like we are not gonna get a 1-1 overtime in game 3. This one might be the offensive firepower game. Maybe lots of scoring to income here. And just as I say that, Sin's off a kickoff, freezes the defender. I don't know what happens here. Oh no, Sanzo's good. He just kind of hesitates. Sin sees it, takes possession, and takes the goal. Nicely done by Sins. Got his controller issues figured out, I believe. Welcome, Lightning AJ. Nice little dead ball there. Pushed by CWG. Oblivion tries to chip it to himself, and he does get the second touch and a third. And they're playing ping pong with the sidewall. Sanzo, ooh, missed touches there. Leaves an attacking opportunity for CWG. Landon gets up. CWG jumps up early. Gets this one to Sin. Sin's good awareness there. That one's going to be passed out to Yeti. Yeti couldn't quite get that one down for a shot. The backboard was covered well from New Horizons. Ooh, and a nice beat there from Landon. The pass to Oblivion. Yeti can't reach it. Great transition from New Horizons as they take the lead. And we've got more goals in this game in less than halftime than almost the previous 2 games combined. Big space here. CWG tries to get it over to Yeti. Lots of awkwardness. CWG takes over off of the Yeti touch. Sin's looking to slot in somewhere. He's gonna have to go now. And SpongeSquad under a good amount of pressure this game. That one pings off of the post. Yeti awkward there. CWG gonna be able to handle that one. CWG getting that 50. Gonna transition the ball all the way to the other side of the field. Sins there. The pass down is not in field enough, and Sins does dive on it. Good fake there from CWG, but a great second option from Landon to still get contact on the ball. New Horizons looking to have turned to a New Horizons as the SpongeSquad is looking a little lackluster this game. Sins gets a touch there, but he can't follow that up. And CWG dives, gets 2 challenges out of that. This is a good opportunity for the SpongeSquad. Sins can't reach it. Yeti can't either. Looks like Oblivion's going to be able to shut down that pressure play. Landon backflips. Big break there from the SpongeSquad, as Landon would have had a nice attacking opportunity off of that center chip pop ball, whatever you want to call it. Sins from the midfield pops this one up. Sanzo not really anywhere to go with that one. Gets that one dunked back to his half. And a lot of ping pong going on. Big Demo's coming in, and that's an open net. Sanzo finds it. New Horizons take a 2-goal lead here, as Sins gets a lackluster touch in the midfield. Sorry about that, I had to mute. My dogs are barking at neighbors. Ooh, and a great beat there from Yeti. CWG in the open field, gets it kind of around, but Landon's going to be able to control this one. SpongeSquad needs to find their opportunity soon. Oh, and Yeti almost dunks that one straight in. Oblivion probably would have been there. Sins on an island. Sins off the post. He can't find the angle. Yeti doesn't look like he's got the boost to deal with anything. More hits coming in, and it looks like New Horizons is going to run away with game 3. The swing game here, huge for momentum. And the SpongeSquad is going to take 2 L's in a row. Unfortunate for the home team here. What is good, Gecko? Boa, what's up, Boa? Welcome in, my dude. Thanks for stopping by so late. I'm sure it's pretty late for you. And New Horizons takes game 3, and they take the series lead 2-1. SpongeSquad needs to dig deep here.
I'm gonna go.
All right, how are we doing?
I'm playing so bad right now. No, I'm not playing great, Bizzal. I'm not playing good, man.
It's all good, Sins. It's all good, bro. Just take a nice little head shake. Maybe shrug the shoulders a little bit. Slap yourself in the face. Yeah, crack the neck, crack the fingers. Take a deep breath. It's all gonna be okay.
Everybody will come to fighting. Sing a
SpongeSquad!
song of comfort.
SpongeSquad, let's go. Since Cam said he's here for you too.
Thanks, Cam.
Sorry, Mom. Didn't mean to be a dick. I didn't mean to be a dick.
This is very tense. Yes, Mr. Sad Boy, welcome to the stream. N7 is in this bracket. I will show the bracket after the series when we get a little break to catch. Game 4. We're headed in. SpongeSquad facing double match point. They're up against it. Intentional loss kickoff. Going to Oblivion. So he has a nice little air dribble built up. CWG shifts over to the Dominus. Trying to switch it up a little bit. Sanzo drops this down for Oblivion, but snuffed out from CWG. Good read there for CWG. He's going to get a touch around. Sins left in solo. Yeti also changes car to the Batmobile, trying to find some momentum. Yeti gonna be able to save this one. Looking for the double tap off the wall here. Oh, he has no one to drop it down to. There's Sins in the Fennec. He gets it by. That's gonna buy him a boost grab. Sanzo off the ceiling, dunked from Yeti. Landon collects. Oh, and a big demo coming in there. Great play there from New Horizons, as they are going to take the early lead. Tough break there for Sin. Sounded like a double demo going off. Big 1-2. Not a great start here for the SpongeSquad, but plenty of time Oblivion with the scoop. Gets this one to the backboard. Yeti opts to take that one off the ground. It's got some possession, but can't see the challenging Landon. Landon gets that big dunk. Follows up with another dunk before getting demoed. Oblivion hits that one off the post. Sanzo caught a little awkward, but Landon cleans it up as the third man. Oh no, and a whiff. Opens the net for Landon. 2-0. Horizons. 338. Tough break there on defense. You did sweep the group, Boa? I wasn't sure about the other game. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Playing what? You were playing Justify or whatever it was. Ooh, some pressure coming in. CWG gets the SpongeSquad back into the scoring column. Huge goal. SpongeSquad needed it. Great touch there from Yeti, forcing Sanzo out of the way there in the drive-by demo attempts. And SpongeSquad not dead yet. Sins gets beat on the cheat kickoff. CWG bump to the sky. Oh no, a whiff there from Horizons, and that's gonna put SpongeSquad into a controlling position. Sins takes that one off of Landon. More demos coming in. CWG pops it high. Yeti, it's gonna be awkward with this. Landon gets the jump. Yeti does get a reset to get it around. We'll drop straight down for CWG, and CWG is a striker, ladies and gentlemen. CWG, before he even touched it, I felt the confidence. I felt the ball going in. There it is. Bang, 72 miles an hour to equalize. 3 minutes left in the game. SpongeSquad not giving up. That's what I like to see out of my boys. Sins off the sidewall to the backboard. Oh, and a double commit here from Horizons. Ooh, nice little fake there from Sins. Gets them into more panic, but Landon finds the time to challenge. A little deception there as well. Demo coming in. Yeti challenges from a great position to avoid the demo. Sanzo with a nice little pre-flip. Gets that over to Landon. CWG gets a touch and followed up by Sins. Sins running from the demo. I can just hear him now going as he runs. And now Oblivion pinching this one off the wall. Sanzo gets it by Yeti, but CWG to clean it up. Ooh, Yeti looking for a demo. Can't quite get it. Sins takes that one low, and CWG gets this one up. Yeti only able to 50 this one. Sins gets one touch, but no chance of a follow-up. CWG a little heavy on that touch. That one might cost them. Drop it down to Sanzo, met by Yeti. Oh, and a bump by Yeti too. That was huge. But the bumps come right back. They go in a two-way street. Yeti bumps and then gets demoed. New Horizons back on top. CWG with a costly whiff there off the bounce. And a minute 43 for the SpongeSquad to dig themselves back out of a hole. Sins gets a push here. Chip around from Oblivion. Uh-oh, Oblivion had a threatening opportunity. Landon off the corner. CWG, great power now, and Yeti's up early. Drops it to the bucket, but almost put that in a savable spot. Great pressure, though, building up. Sanzo. It's a weak clear off of that save. Bumps in the midfield, and a miss here from Landon. CWG to the backboard. Yeti with a demo. Where's Sin? Sin strikes. Sin's off the backboard. He can't find it. CWG pegs it to the corner. Oblivion does a great job there to get two touches and control that and dictate possession. Sin's with a nice little read here. Versus Sanzo. Semi-awkward. Nothing too crazy. That ball spills out here for Yeti. Ooh, Yeti with a great power slide cut. Doesn't have much boost. Zero boost to the bump attempt. Sins. CWG with a little fake at first. And Sins off the post. He finds it. The equalizer. Buddy coming in with a mid-game coaching opportunity there. Sorry for the bad spectator cam here. I keep thinking I need to skip the replay. Ooh, CWG with space. Gets a little flick here. And yet he teased that one off of his car. Yeti with a bump. Sins tries to strike it. Ooh, and CWG is up quick. Great save there from Oblivion. Yeti tries to get out towards the midfield to cover the angle. Sins trying to keep New Horizons pinned in their half. They want to try and win this one in overtime, or in regulation, but we're going to overtime. 3-3, third overtime game of the series. Oh, they push it through, but Landon finds his way to chip it. Now Sanzo. Oh, Sanzo with a misread. Landon gets this one. Oh, no. I thought CWG might have overextended, but he does get the touch. Sanzo collecting the back boost. I think I hear demos. And Yeti in overtime after the demos come out for SpongeSquad. We're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Sins drops it down. Yeti full send off of the CWG demo. SpongeSquad take game 4. Let's go, boys. Welcome in Mitesh, Luna, Oatmeal, Blanket, Afan, everybody. Let's go, boys. Let's go. One more. You got this.
Let's get it. Let's get it. How's the casting going?
I'm hyped, bro. Let's go. Keep it up. Yeah, read up on buddy.
Yeah, please.
I want everyone's on kickoff to win. Oh, wait.
Devin. Oh, Boa rooting for the Sponge Squad in the official Sponge Squad broadcast. Let's go, Boa. I like you now. Not that I didn't like you before, but I like you more now. Luna says, what a shot. Yeah. Mitesh says, we love the Sponge Squad. WJ, go Sponge Squad. Let's go. I know you guys can't see me, but I'm pumping the fists right now. We're cheering. We're hyped. Yeti mains Batmobile or just use it for fun. I feel like he's been switching between Dominus and Batmobile. He's a Dominus main, though. He occasionally plays Octane or Fennec, and sometimes even the Skyline, too. He is a versatile, unique player for sure. He's going to remain in the Batmobile for game number 5. Oh, CWG is in an awkward position. Sanzo pings it off the crossbar, however. Sponge Squad on defense. Landon with a great boost grab. Sins gets through that. CWG gets dusted here. The touch up to Oblivion. A great read from Sins on the save. And another follow-up touch off the backboard. Sins delivering on defense. CWG strikes towards the net, but it does roll, so Landon's able to get a threatening pop. Yeti wants to take this one. Sins goes and stays back here. Oh no. Sins couldn't find his position though. After the double tap, the Sponge Squad got awkward in the corner and the backboard and the front post. Ooh, dead ball kickoff. That's what the Sponge Squad is ordering. CWG's up. He's going to get the beat. Yeti's there. Yeti off the pass. Delivers. We've got a tie game again. Fresh start. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Welcome in. Philip Moore, what is good? Tensions are high. Sins ends up pushing the kickoff here. They intentionally lose it. The threat is there, but the air dribble goes all the way to the backboard. Oblivion gets a paw on this one. He's looking for a double, but Sins goes ahead and cracks that one towards the back wall. And Yeti almost finds a really sharp angle. Sins off the top bar, not enough. But CWG with the follow-up. Sponge Squad on top. Yeti, great play to force that angle, making it difficult for New Horizons. Well, CWG is going to be able to follow this one. He's beaten every New Horizons defender up until that point. This one pings back Sins. Drops it near the bucket. It's a weak save. Who's going to follow it? The pressure building. Sin's going to miss this touch. He's going to be awkward. CWG has to play patient now. Oh, great demo there from Yeti on the rotation. Sin's awkward. Asks for Yeti to bail him out. Sansa with the pop. CWG is going to get the beat here. It's going to go down. And Landon's going to clear, but only to awaiting Sins. The SpongeSquad looking to threaten. Nobody really around to be in position for a pass. But there is a passing opportunity. It's off the backboard. CWG backflips. Yeti's now awkward, and Sins is on the back pedal. They need quick rotations. The infield pass handled by Sins. Sins gets a 50. That's going to be an open net opportunity. Sins walks it in for a 2-goal lead. 2:49 here. Great follow-up from Sins. Let's go, SpongeSquad. Let's go, SpongeSquad. As Landon puts the touch there. Little soft touch, easily dealt with from SpongeSquad. Ooh, and Sins getting aggressive with this touch here. CWG, they're dictating the pace, but it's all for naught as Yeti gets beat. And now they've overextended. CWG is going to get back to this one. Risky play there from the SpongeSquad. Up 2 goals, looking to pile on the pressure, and they almost get punished for it. Luckily for the SpongeSquad, they make their way out of it. Sanzo able to get this one by, but a weak touch there from Oblivion. And Sins right there to clear this one out. Sanzo getting it around that scrum there right in front of him. But CWG defends the backboard nicely. Sins drops it down, but no SpongeSquad member there to receive it. Ooh, this one's off the sidewall. Yeti has a chance to beat. He pegs a shot towards net. Oblivion's forced a little awkward. Sins gonna use some boost to get a touch over Oblivion. And the dunk is there. The save is there, but they're under immense pressure. Oh my goodness. Off the post. New Horizons needed that one to go through, and it doesn't. They go from nearly being down 3 to nearly being down 1, but the score remains the same. CWG finds his way into defense, and Sanzo actually pings that one backwards. Oh no, CWG's gone and whiffed. Yet he has to quickly get back to this one and actually finds a decent push forward on that sidewall touch. Sanzo gets interrupted. The boost grab is there for New Horizons. They ping it off the ceiling, but Sins is reading it quickly. Sins with the pass to CWG. CWG threatens at the front post, can't convert, but they just need to hang on. 45 seconds left for the SpongeSquad. Oh, and everybody's missed, but CWG is back. Coming down to 30 seconds. SpongeSquad trying to keep dictating the play. Sins off the pass from Yeti. And he gets the follow-up as well. Wasting precious seconds off the clock. Oblivion strikes towards the net. Sins answers with a clear. And Yeti getting this clear. We're coming on to 10 seconds. Yeti pummels it off the backboard. Oblivion, this is New Horizons' last chance, and Sins has just ruined it. The SpongeSquad take the series in Game 5. Let's go, SpongeSquad. Welcome RLDL short SpongeSquad in 5. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
We still played so good. Like,
yeah, we didn't even play that good.
W's in the chat for the SpongeSquad.
No, we played good Game 5 and the back half of Game 4. And that,
yeah, we played very
the
good
only
back
2
half
days
game.
before
What up,
that.
2J?
That's all that mattered.
Whew.
I'm gonna go say what up to the stream.
Ooh, my chest is pumping a little bit. All right, I'm proud of you guys. Good first game. Good first game. Do we want to start at 8 or or in like 2 minutes? Are you guys already done with your game?
We're gonna take maybe a 5-minute break.
Yeah, let us wind down a little bit.
Holy snapper doodle.
let's go for
Bizzle,
let's go
did you
for
see me
8.
almost do that air dribble?
I see you all
I
over the
almost went
field,
in.
bro.
I was fucking up a little bit though.
I like how Jay just asked if they're done with their show match against whoever the fuck they're against. When they're
Who
the
did you guys play
seed
first?
Baking, I
We
think it was?
warmed up.
Oh,
Asking them.
oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I was
They've been
playing
waiting.
so slow and weird at first, bruh.
All good.
Ooh.
GG's, New Horizons.
I feel like we were nervous going into that game because they were the projected
Yeah.
best team in the tournament.
And it's first game jitters. We got all the eyes on us. Hey, you guys did well. Buddy in the text chat says, good win. Let's go. Really scrappy, but a
I
win
love you, buddy.
is a win. Let's get to the bracket. Let's go over and hop over to 2J's stream and see if he's up to anything.
Are we playing N7?
Oh wait, no, he's got my stream up on his stream. So let's watch my stream on his. Let's watch my stream on his stream on my stream. There's some streamception going on. Oh my God, 2J, my dude, you gotta switch to dark mode, my guy. What are you doing, bro?
It's forever your stream on his stream on your stream on his
Yeah.
stream. Oh no, it's looping.
Streamception. All right, let's move it back. Let's move it back.
Streamception.
All right,
We got the
let's
freaking
go-
jitters out of the way, boys.
all right. Let's go to league result. Where are the results screen? Where is the results screen? Support server help, league match results. Here we go. All right, let's get these scores inputted in the bracket, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone 3-2, right?
Correct.
I don't know what was going on with my controller, but it was like sometimes.
Well, I'm glad I don't have
double
face
jump or
cam
something,
on
it would
because my
flip.
face is ghost white right now. All right. 2,
Why did Yeti do it?
3, boom. All right. I'm gonna assume that Ace is swept.
So we've already done better than 90% of people's
Yeah, Ace is
guesses.
Ace is
Yeah,
3-0
it all-
faking.
Aces
Yeah.
doesn't suck. They were probably
No, we've done
jittery
better
like
than
us.
every single person's guesses, I think.
That's what I'm saying. We've already messed
So-
everybody's guesses
Yeah, we
up.
already fucked up everybody's
Yeah, everyone
fucking
expects
March
us to
Madness
lose to
bracket.
New
Sponge Squad, the
Sounds
bracket
good.
breakers. CWG had clutch
We're gonna
defense.
fucking
Yeah.
CWG was clutching up with the shots.
Dude, we were playing amazing.
All right. Don't let it get to your head. We
Last
got
game we were-
a tough round 2 matchup
The
to go.
last
If we
game
can bring
was-
this one home, if we can conquer the Aces, it's a first round bye.
I don't want a first round bye.
Hey, man. That means you guys get to sleep in tomorrow. You know what I mean? You don't have to start until like later in the day. You go more on
Okay,
Sin's
actually,
schedule.
That might be better. That might be better because
Uh-huh.
I do have a soccer game, so we'll see. We'll see.
No pressure. All right, Rabina, let's see.
Not gonna lie.
3-0
Buddy might have
versus
to sub.
Justify. That's fine. 3-0 versus Justify. So we got 3-0 here. Alrighty. N7 3-0 Rizzlers. Rip. Rizzlers. Sorry about it. Ali's finest
Hey,
3-0 Mach 10. 5
Can we
dead
rob a bank
emojis
tonight?
on there.
I will rob a bank with you.
Let's rob a bank.
Y'all not
Alright.
ended up doing it last night?
No, we did.
3-0.
We did it successfully and got. Well, 3 of us got away. The 4th one did not.
Denial
Y'all
3-0
actually, like, run from the
Spinjitzu.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be the best getaway driver. I want to be the getaway driver.
No, we did dirt bikes, so we could just.
Rocket Leg says
rally and
New
stuff.
Horizons was overrated.
really?
Mitesh says Sage
Yeah.
for Rizzlers, bro.
Bro, why does my
Sins
car
looking
keep doing
deadly.
that,
Yeah,
man?
Sins was a menace. Good game, Sins.
That's why. Thank you.
What?
Beaver 3-0
like-
Midnight Club.
My reverse button is making me air roll for some reason. What is Oh
What
my god,
the
I'm
hell?
about to lose it. I'm about to lose it.
And he still
And-
won, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, and my stick is like bugging out. Oh my gosh.
Get a new controller, forehead.
My stick is like just going up, so I can't even go down on the menu. Just shoots
What,
back up.
stick drift?
Ace is 3-0 faking.
I guess.
Fever. All right, so we got all the round 1 matches completed. Only one
Everyone?
real upset. Lumina forfeited. There's really only one upset.
Wait, that's all the first round?
Yep, all round 1 here. I'm on my stream. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Literally every series was 3-0 except for ours. So we had all the eyes on us, boys. SpongeSquad coming from the bottom. Now we here.
No, Allie didn't play, did they?
They 3-0'd Mach 10.
Fucking shit.
All right, we're gonna get ready for round 2. Aces, our arch nemesis. I'm gonna assume Acid Duck is gonna send us a passcode. Hydra Rabina was not 3-0. That was not a round 1 matchup technically, though. They just played that one early. So to be fair, that one was not.
Sorry, I had to go say I love you to them.
So that's why my stick drift. Yeah, I turned on my. Okay. My controller's having stick drift.
Yeah.
Really bad.
All right, I sent it at 8. 2J wants us to wait. Close to ready. Yeah, we're getting there, 2J. I updated my bracket per the Discord. Thank you, everybody, for reporting all the scores and nobody, you know, denying anything.
Bracket.
Can I scroll down for the bracket? What do you mean?
Yeah, I want to see the bracket. Scroll down.
The groups?
Yeah, I want to see the groups.
Here's what we've got so far.
Oh wait,
Rabina.
my fucking stream wasn't playing. That's why. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you just go update.
Yeah, scroll down.
And then this is how the bottom one, all 3-0s here. No upsets. Not even taking games off at this point.
Damn.
So,
Denial good?
Denial is good.
I mean, but did everybody else play like easier games?
I've heard a lot about Denial. I hear they're pretty good.
Yeah, Denial is supposed to be GC3, like, average.
What was the team we just played supposed to be?
They were
GC2, GC3 average.
No, those guys were bubble team players, like playing bubble teams.
Bro, we should
I
not have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were playing bad.
We were playing so bad too, bro.
Hey, man,
I
a
think I
win
was
is a win. SpongeSquad
Okay,
got that fight in them,
I
boys.
can't wait to go back and watch Bizzal's
Casting?
casting.
Really? Hey, that makes me happy. I got a big old smile on my face right now.
I'm gonna watch it.
And there's no
I can't
face
wait for it to be
cam.
Like Sins, not
Dog
doing
shit.
anything.
Flipping for
What is
some
Sins
reason.
doing? Let's
What is
move
good,
on.
Meerkat? You got a question, AJ? What is good? Hold on, I'm gonna deafen up a little bit. You guys want to get the lobby code or whatever,
Yeah,
and just
we'll
drag me in when you're ready.
A few minutes, yeah.
What is good, Meerkat? Okay, AJ question. Could I register as a free agent if I'm not on the team? Yes, you can register as a free agent, but you will have to wait until after this tournament and the major that follows for the first split. Once the first split is done, you'll be eligible to join a team as a starter. Honestly, I feel like teams should, between splits, should be able to pick up starters at that point. Yeah, all roster moves, we'll have a certain window where roster moves are allowed, and then that should be the last. That will be the last open free agency, because once the second split plays, there should be no roster moves allowed after second split. You got to lock in your team going into the third split, and then the World's quotation, the Grand Championship. You're gonna have to just lock in your roster. 2J RLS is a league made by or drummed up by 2J Replays. I've got some links that are about to follow. He said no, he can spam. Yeah, all the SpongeSquad love is allowed here. There's a Discord link for the server for the 2J RLS if you want to get into some competitive organized Rocket League. Honestly, I don't recommend it if you're not Grand Champ or higher, because it is pretty competitive. And there are some really good players out there. However, if you don't care and you just want to look to get better and maybe sub for a team, go on ahead and sign up. You got to be at least Diamond 2. Thank you, Preston. The SpongeSquad on top. Let's go. I'm so proud of my boys. But yeah, Rolly, could you go ahead and, let's see. Let's go ahead and copy this message. Let's see. We are casting all of SpongeSquad to JRLS group matchups. Let's see, 2J replays. The founder of the league is streaming other group games here. Bang. All right, we're gonna pin that message there. Bizzle your DS. What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I dislike there's a character limit on messages. Yeah, I know, it's tough. It's tough. We love SpongeSquad. What up, Guardmaster W SpongeSquad? Yeah, boy. Yeah, guys, make sure you go and check out, make sure you guys go check out 2J. Give them a like, go peep in. They're going to be getting another game started here soon, unless you want to stay here or bounce between. We're going to be playing Aces next. I can get the bracket up one more time, the groups. So it is Aces versus SpongeSquad. This is Lav, IDKRL, and Salty. All Grand Champ 3s, our big nemesis rival. We've never beat them in a series scrim. Our last scrim, we got all the way to Game 7 overtime, but lost. So we're looking to knock them out here in the group stage and secure the #1 seed. Because I believe if we win Group A, that makes us the #1 seed. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It could be game differential. We'll see where this puts everybody. But whoever comes out of the group stages gets into this playoff bracket. Oh yeah, so Group A #1 goes here, #1 seed. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how it works. So if we can beat the Aces, we are in #1 seed. That means we just advance an extra round. We get more points in the tournament, the whole series. Everything is formatted like RLCS on a smaller scale. IDK, what's good, IDK? No cap, it's 2 minutes. I just need to be brought into the match, that's all. But yeah, here in the bottom section of groups, no upsets at all. We are the only one to stir the pot, so to speak. New Horizons and Faking. That's going to be big oof there for Faking. So I believe Fever and Spinjitzu is the game going to be broadcasted on 2J's channel? I think, right? I think it's Fever Spinjitzu, correct? He said, nah, this is bigger scale than RLCS. Let's go. Okay, Tornado said, yeah. All right, yeah. So if you guys are interested in Team Fever and Spinjitzu, you guys can all go check them out. At least go over to 2J's channel, drop a like, say hi, spend a few minutes there. Help his channel out. I know, if you guys are loyal Bizzal followers, Make sure you go show that man some love. He's forking out. He is the money bags behind the operation, the founder. And your boy is the organizer. It looks like it is time. I've been drug into the match. Let me get Streamlabs up here, 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 and here. So, chat, you're going to take a back seat as we get ready for our rivals, Aces, SpongeSquad. We're going to be defending the orange half of the field this series. Let's go, SpongeSquad! Game 1. We have a series set, a little more organization. Salty chipping that around Sins. IDK missing the side boost. And a pop shot there goes off of the crossbar. Big pressure early from the Aces. But Yeti finds a nice 50-50 and pinches it back. Salty able to get back there. That was headed towards the net, but Salty with no boost gonna spill that one out. Yeti gets a one-on-one against IDK. He pushes by him and he's up quick, and Yeti dunks IDK and takes the first goal of the series. SpongeSquad on top, 30 seconds in. Neutral kickoff. IDK is dusted here as well. CWG floats down. Gonna get a touch here and there and here and there. Lavex, however, big fakes. Yeti, huge demo, leaves this one for CWG. And CWG able to clear this one. Lavex on the respawn, gets a crack at the ball. IDK, no boost, looking uncomfortable. CWG and Sins combine on a power clear here. CWG defaults to second man. Sins goes Hezzy into the bump. Double commit on offense for the SpongeSquad. Sins is left alone. IDK's shot not going to be enough. Oh, and it looks like Sins just beat 2 aces with that one. CWG, neutral 50. It's going to leave Yeti on his own in a tough spot. CWG, great backboard defense. Oh, and no trust from Yeti on Sins. Sins probably had a direct shot on net there. Let's see if SpongeSquad gets punished for it. IDK can't capitalize on the open net, and then that buys enough time for SpongeBob to get back. Double reset coming in from Lavex, only to go to the side, but oh, an overstretch there from the SpongeSquad. Oh, Sins trips on the post. IDK plays cleanup. Aces equalize. 3:15 left. Welcome, Ryder. What is good? Thanks for stopping in, my brother. We've got the home team, the SpongeSquad, against their rivals of the 2J RLS, the Aces, the #1 seed in the tournament, according to ranked MMR. That man right there that we're spectating, Lavex, just hit SSL this season, but Yeti finds an opening in the net, and the SpongeSquad are back on top. Lavex, just as I was talking him up, has a misplay on defense. SpongeSquad capitalizes. This one spills out to the side. Yeti, ooh, off the ceiling. Yeti gets it around one. Great defense there from IDK. But Yeti finds an opening on the backboard, pings it off the post. Sins scoops it around one, but IDK's there to clean it up. Oh, and Sins gets caught diving. Yeti isolated on his own. IDK goes for the demo. More demos coming in, but it looks like Sins actually got the touch first. Huge touch there for Sins. Fake from Salty. Salty almost takes out the entire SpongeSquad roster with that solo play. But SpongeSquad hangs on. Salty meets them there from the ceiling. Oh, and Sins finds the open net. 3-1 SpongeSquad. 2:03 left to go. There it is. Early lead for SpongeSquad. Lavex says skip. That's going to make me watch every single replay in existence. I am entitled to that. He said, what are we talking about? I'm trying to watch, for God's sake. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on in the chat, but this is the 2J RLS information about the league and the channel can be found in the pinned comment there. There's also a command exclamation 2JRLS for a link to the Discord in which you can find more information and possibly join to get on a team if you're interested in it. Minute 30 left here. SpongeSquad with a comfortable 2-goal lead. And a soft shot there is going to be cleared from Yeti. It's the SpongeSquad. Oh no, Sins gets a miss. Oh no, Yeti could have controlled that. Instead, he pops it up to Laybex, who is meant from CWG. Salty gets this one a wide. Oh no, and DK commits on that one. That's a tough ask there for the Aces. And Yeti making a touch. Salty chipping it up. IDK is dusted. Sins with the speed. Meets Laybex in front of the box. Salty collects. But Yeti's there to continue the pressure, and the time is ticking away. Salty gets awkward. Sins finds the back of the net. 4-1 for the SpongeSquad. And barring an out-of-control kickoff, SpongeSquad looking to take game 1. Looking to blow the wind off the sails there. Ooh, and a fake kickoff, but nobody there to receive the fake from the Aces. Aces looking shaky in game 1. 30 seconds now, and IDK booms it forward. And SpongeSquad not letting the Aces do what they like to do and play ultra hyper aggressive. They're getting in their faces, and they are closing the gap. Yeti doubles off the ceiling. CWG there with the speed. Sins plays it around. CWG gonna follow it. Lots of possession and pressure from the SpongeSquad. Game 1 goes to the SpongeSquad. Big dubs for the SpongeSquad.
As well.
Let's go, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Let's go, baby.
Oh.
CWG talking into his freaking pillow muted microphone. How are you guys listening to that, bro?
Shut up.
Hey man, we gotta keep the vibes high. We gotta keep the vibes
like
high.
the stream, guys. Like the stream. Oh
Yeah, every like is another goal for SpongeSquad. Make sure you guys are reading what Buddy says. Hey man, you guys got this. We got 3 games. It's enough for you guys to get all those goals. All right.
It won't let me ready up.
All right. Make sure you check out what Buddy says in the coaching tab. Lavex joins back. I'm going back to Deafin and I'm gonna ready up. Fusion said, "What am I watching? I don't know, man. SpongeSquad take game 1. That's what I was watching." He said green team's finna disband. Right? They're gonna get 3-0'd by the Rizzlers at this point. They're gonna forfeit. Your boy's prediction gonna look cracked. Ooh, Lavex there with a quick fire double reset. And it's gonna be awkward for the SpongeSquad. They get off to a rough start. All opens up by a Lavex solo play, and I believe Salty with a little physical game disruption on the back end too. Aces take the lead early. Salty up quick. Oh, Yeti demoed for that touch. Oh, and Lavex demos another one. IDK. Let's bump back. Lavex's solo play has plenty of boost, but not enough control to bring that one down. CWG now going to the air, gets a touch. Ooh, he's got to get down to it. Meets Salty for a 50-50. Yeti barreling through Aces players. Sins back passes this one over to CWG. He dives, but Lavex was there quicker. Yeti follows it up though. SpongeSquad covering their teammates' backs well outside of an awkward kickoff goal to start the game. As we are 1 minute in, Lavex gets a lackluster reset here. Breakaway, but IDK is going to be first to it. More demos coming in by the SpongeSquad. Explosions going off. You'd think that this was almost a 5-star wanted level GTA lobby with all these explosions going off. As the squad has been playing a handful of GTA lately, I had to make that reference. Surely everybody knows GTA. It's been out for, I don't know, 20 years now. CBG composure at the front post, chipping it around the attacking Aces player. However, the SpongeSquad has not found the back of Ace's net yet. CWG goes for a little deception play. IDK gonna chip this one up. Salty looking for the sidewall. Double. Yeti can't cover it. Salty drops this one in. CWG. Oh no. Confusion there for the SpongeSquad. Awkwardness. Okay, Yeti's gonna take over on this one. CWG follows in the touch, but Sin's committed on it. So, looks like a double tap coming in. Salty only half respected it, but he is still going to be able to collect that one in his own back corner. IDK pushes upfield. SpongeSquad quickly swat that away. Ooh, and Sin still has possession. Demo coming in. Yeti gets bumped off the play, but still ends up with a 50-50. CWG dives in. Sin's chipping this one around. Salty is there, but met by Sin. Sin's getting his body on the ball. Yeti gets this touch, but Lavex finds the dunk. And Salty tries his 50-50 out, but that one gets pinched. Oh no, Sins is isolated by himself. Lavex finds the bump, and 2-0 for the Aces. Minute 59 left here. The Aces getting physical back. They said they're getting tired of these demos. Welcome Havoc SB. What is good? Thanks for stopping into the stream. Salty chips this one around. Lavex solos it in. Yeti with enough of a defense to make IDK clear that one. Ooh, Yeti almost finds the net there. Salty got himself into a little awkward spot. Thought he might have to save it and then realized it was off target. But SpongeSquad trying to build some pressure up. Good patience there from IDK. Buys himself the boost on the spawn, and that might come in handy for him later as they look to hold on to their 2-goal lead. Sins in the air, gets the beat. Yeti up quick off the backboard. Where's CWG? He's up early, and CWG with the speed strikes for the first goal of game 2 for the SpongeSquad. Great 1-2-3 speed. And a minute 9 left. SpongeSquad still alive. Dead ball kickoff. Oh, and Sins. Just a little bit of a miscontrol there. The pressure was there. It was about to be a nightmare for the Aces off that kickoff. Great kickoff strats. Love to see it. As the Aces love to lose their kickoff to the back corner. SpongeSquad trying. Oh no, and a miscommunication there. Yeti cutting rotation. And it's not ideal, but this one waterfalls down. Yeti can't quite reach there. He will grab the boost. Is SpongeSquad going to continue to pressure? Salty's up. CWG just plays the 50. Lavex able to follow. Pre-flip dunk there for Lavex. This ball bounces off the corner. It looks like Sins is awkward. Everybody's trying for resets. IDK is going to be up way too high, but actually he's reading the dunk. Yeti dumps this one out to Lavex, and that's not a good sight when Lavex has got a solo play and you're stuck in the middle of your net. SpongeSquad hanging on. They need to find a way out of their own half. CWG pops it up, and this could be the transition, but IDK drops it down. Aces take game 2. That score line is inaccurate. It is 1-1. We're headed to game 3. And, I don't know if they want to restart or not.
Whole game, keep it up. Okay.
You guys are doing good. They're getting a little more physical, it looks like, so just keep your head on a swivel.
That's because
Just don't stop the comms. Keep the comms flowing. You guys got it, all right? Ready and up. Guardmaster says no. Let's go, SpongeSquad. There you go, Preston. Big W's. Here we go. Game 3. Ignore that. And oh no, SpongeSquad end up pushing that kickoff right to Salty. Salty loves to get those early air dribbles started. He is a mechanical menace. Yeti almost slips that one by. And a quick 1-2 there for the SpongeSquad. CWG gets a center ball. Sins off the backboard, dumps it down. Yeti's not ready. So he's going to play this one patient. Oh, and a great 1-2 there from Yeti on the sidewall. Covering lots of space. He learned that trick from carrying your boy Bizzal. Yeti slots in, gets the goal early, and SpongeSquad need that early momentum. Well done here. CWG putting a nice threatening shot on. IDK, lackluster clear, and Lavex not able to rotate back into defense early enough. And this one pushes only softly, and Yeti cheats up quickly there. And pressure goes to SpongeSquad. Oh no, CWG gets caught lacking. And the touch there, the demo, but the second man comes in. Sins rescues CWG. He was in an awkward spot. Sins has plenty of boost. He can air dribble this, and he will. Lavex saving that ball. Demo's coming in. Sins pings this one. Looks to keep pressure with 0 boost. Well done for Sins. Lavex pings this one out. CWG almost gets the follow he needs, but SpongeSquad building more pressure. Yeti up the ceiling, drops it low. He finds the open space with that one. Great ceiling shot here from Yeti. He sees IDK lurking on the backboard as well as Lavex, and he says, hey, bud, who's on the goal line down below? No one? I'll take that. Thank you very much. 2-0 SpongeSquad in Game 3, the big pivotal game. And a great save there from Yeti as Yeti coming to life here. Team captain. He forces that one around early. Big dunks there, but it's only to the corner wall. CWG has control. Gets the dunk. Oh, Yeti's beat here, but Sins is going to be able to follow this one. IDK pings it. Lavex gets it around. Yeti going to have no problem with this. And CWG tries to find that transition. And backs up the aces a little bit. IDK dives in quickly. Sins off the ceiling. Gets the read, and Yeti finds his way around. 3-0 SpongeSquad. Sins off the ceiling. Double down to Yeti, who's lurking in the opposing team's corner, and he finds the angle around. Ooh, now it's the SpongeSquad losing kickoff intentionally. Well done, SpongeSquad, on the adaptation. Sins gets it around. That's an open backboard. No, never mind. I spoke too soon. Lavex finds the clear. Salty finds the follow-up and a shot. Ooh, he goes low. Tries to find the bottom corner. It was open. The pre-jump was on, but the shot not accurate. And CWG able to 52 aces there. Yeti takes over with the power. And SpongeSquad on the attack again. Lavex diving in front of his boost, and that's going to get stolen away from him. Yeti has a second touch. Pings it off the corner wall. IDK follows this up. CWG decides not to use all that boost. He sees Salty and respects his touch. Well done for CWG. He does get a demo on the rotation. I don't know if that's going to prove successful. CWG gets a great beat here. Shot going towards Salty. He has to get this away to IDK, who centered it. But the dunk, Sins with the speed. Tees it off the head of Lavex. And there it is, 4-0 in Game 3, the pivotal swing match of the series. SpongeSquad with a comfortable lead and 2 minutes to defend it, and now they're intentionally losing kickoffs, but nobody was actually there. CWG cleans it up, but it looks like it's going to be Ace's pressure. IDK looking for a quick 1-2, hits it off the sidewall. Oh no, nobody challenged Salty, and this is going to be not good for the SpongeSquad, but they get away with a clear to the opposite side. Minute 30 now. And Aces need to get in the scoring column or else. Yeti finds open space, looks for the double, it's centered. CWG Looking for a 5th goal. He can't find it. Sins! Strikes from the midfield. Sins 5-0. Sponge Squad. He said, bro, what the hell? They're peeking. Let's go, Sponge Squad. Let's go, Sponge Squad. It looks like CWG's gonna get the win off this kickoff. No, he won't, Salty. It's a big dunk. CWG pays him back with a demo. Yeti. Oh, and he can't get his body in front of that one. Lavex not able to find the angle. Just a minute left. 5 goals, and Yeti screaming through the sky. CWG there to follow him up. Pass down. Sin's not there on that one. Oh, and Lavex tried to get that read. 45 seconds. Aces need this one to connect, and Lavex finds the read. Aces not out of it yet. 41 seconds. 4 goals to make up. It is possible. Sponge Squad have to get their kickoff game under control. They've done pretty well up until this point. Only a few bad occasions off the kickoff. But there's Lavex with an open backboard. Sins clutches it with the backboard defense. Yeti, more backboard defense. IDK gives all the space of the world, and I think that is going to be game 3 in favor of Sponge Squad. Sins in the clutch, defends the double tap from Lavex, and secures the game 3 victory. CWG taking a victory lap. 6-1, 12 seconds left to get the Brazil. Do we hear Brazil? Yay, nay? Afan says Brazil. Guardmaster Brazil, question mark. Ooh, as the Sponge Squad are losing the kickoff to their side, just trying to control. Yeti pushes it out. CWG chasing this one down. Oh no, CWG had the solo play. Oh no. Who did that? Who took CWG's solo play away? That was the Brazil. Who did it?
I was trying to get a little pass. You know what I'm saying?
All right. GG, well played. Game 3. Keep it up. Keep the vibes going.
It's game 4.
Definitely can't.
It's game 4.
Yeah, it's game 4.
It's game 4. I meant winning game 3. Yes. Yeah, you're good. You got keep it up. 2-1 Sponge Squad. Let's go. Let's go, Sponge Squad. Let's go, Sponge Squad. All right, here it is. Game 4. Aces facing double match point. Sins off the ceiling. Lavex looks for the solo play, has the reset, decides to fake it. CWG has an opening, but couldn't get quite back to the ball as quick as he would have liked to. Oh no. Sponge Squad members bumping into each other. Salty tries a reset, and lots of reset action for the Aces. Not proving to be the formula to beat the striking, passing Sponge Squad. Sponge Squad more than happy to just be the first to the ball, strike it into a pressuring position, and get on with their day. Not that they can't do flip resets, because Yeti definitely can. Salty dropping it down, but it's not strong enough. He ran out of boost. CWG on the transition, tries to slot it far post, but ends up putting it to the corner. Moving off the backboard, IDK gets that one away. Great follow-up there for the Aces, and Lavex slots the first goal of game 4 for the Aces. I don't know if Sin's just great past himself, trying to give some comedic relief. What up, Darkon? Welcome into the stream. Lavex, I just don't know what to say about that one. I think he just missed. I can't imagine a world where that's intentional. And CWG looks to bite onto the aces half. Sins throwing a long shot onto net. IDK dropping it down to Lavex. It's going to clear through the air. Ooh, quick strike. CWG reacts nicely. And each player faking each other out. Oh no! Yeti just fall from the ceiling. And he put SpongeSquad in shambles. Lavex had an open look at the net, but he can't convert. Big 50, Yeti dimes it out to Sins. Sins delivers on the read, but no shot yet. Yeti almost own goal. CWG can't get the read. Yeti completely trolling here in the midfield. Bruh, shake it off. He said go back. Oh man, 247. Aces 2-goal lead. Lavex to the left wing. Met from Sins. Great read off of the waterfall. And Yeti trying to push IDK as far over as he can. Sins is going to miss this. CWG almost gets dunked low. And Yeti... Ooh. Yeti almost gets a successful ground pitch. Sins got a case of the whiffsies. SpongeSquad not looking too hot right now. They're gonna have to get it back together. And in the corner, the battle goes. Neutral kickoff, or neutral 50. Controlled by CWG, but only temporary as the physical game pushes him too far in front of the ball. Salty leaving that one for IDK. IDK finds a defended backboard. It is the Batmobile Yeti. Here with the follow-up. Sins to the backboard. Denies the clear. Salty backflips into a awkward exchange for the aces. That one rolls straight down. And that's going to pinch right out. Sins has an open look at a shot. Can't quite follow it up. CWG tries to pop that one over. Yeti, a little misposition. There's an open look at the net. IDK off the post. When a chip here, CWG looks to dunk Salty, and Sins looks to strike, but he can only ping it off the ceiling. Yeti reading the play quickly, bounces that one off of the catching ace. And CWG takes this one around. SpongeSquad not having anything entirely threatening. 50 seconds now. Yeti dropping it back down for Sins, but Sins can't find the threatening shot, and Salty's able to clear. Oh, but the drop down for CWG! He's there quick! CWG! Just when they need it, CWG slots in a banger of a shot off of a great pass from Yeti. And the SpongeSquad refuses to go down. Intentional loss kickoff here for Yeti. Yeti solo play. Not a great second touch there in the air, though, for Yeti. And CWG follows it. Ooh. IDK nosedives off the sidewall. His recovery is a little slow. Ooh, and there's an open opportunity. CWG slotting in. Can't quite find it. Yeti almost finds it past IDK. SpongeSquad hitting the 10-second mark. IDK across. Sins scoops it. Sins plays it around. Yeti pings it out. Where's CWG? Sins. Oh no, they double commit. Yeti. Oh, and it's off the bar and hits the ground. Aces take game 4. It's 2-1 here. The SpongeSquad fall in game 4, and we are going to Champions Field, maybe? Are we going to switch to Champions Field? Game 5. Game 5. Also, welcome, Caden Fu. I did see you at the start of the last game. Thank you for stopping in.
Am I saying shot?
All good? Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Close one. We almost had her, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. All the marbles. This is it. This is for the number 1 seed in the qualifying bracket. the biggest game of the 2J RLS so far. Right here, right now. New Horizons has already dropped a game. If the Aces drop a game, I mean, I'm kind of writing off the 16th seed, but it's hard to believe that the SpongeSquad will not just roll them here in round 3 if it does come down to an Aces loss here. Layvex can't get over top of it and can only ping it off the backboard. Salty, not much doing there. CWG gonna control and get this one around Salty. Sorry, I mixed up IDK and Salty. And SpongeSquad, ooh, Yeti, off of that little bump, gets a second touch. So a little bit of a clearance there for SpongeSquad. Awkwardness off the backboard, ooh, but the double tap ends up clearing. Ooh, Yeti in good control. Flicks with the Batmobile, and clearance finally attained by Sins, but the follow-up not there. Back pass here for CWG. Oh no, CWG lost control of the boost as well. IDK slots a low ball, Salty strikes, and the Aces go up early. Miscommunication in the back corner between Yeti and CWG leads to an unfavorable position for the SpongeSquad. CWG pushes this one over to Layvex, who strikes up to Salty. Salty puts himself out of the play, and Yeti grabs the side boost. Yeti has an open look at the net. He's going to drop it down for a shot. He had Sins on a passing option, but couldn't reach him, and now the net is open. 2-0 for Aces. Yeti, tough spot to be in there. Oh, and he turns back quick. Double commit for CWG and Yeti on the recovery. 3:31. Plenty of time for SpongeSquad. Sins gets it around. Sins centers it. Oh, CWG through the bag. It's not looking good. Morale might be running low. The tank might be running low for SpongeSquad. Layvex on the other side of the field looking to snipe, but he can't find the angle. Yeti slots in, but he gets bumped on the rotation. SpongeSquad shaky in game 5. Sins pushing it out. CWG looking to take control. He gets bumped across. Salty not liking the angle. Would rather take the read off the corner. That ball lollipops. Layvex looking for control. Sins not looking like he's got much boost, so he waits till the last second, makes a nice challenge. Sins playing the efficiency game. Yeti is up, but nothing doing there. Layvex is waiting for him on the backboard. CBG off the sidewall, but Salty is the first to attack. Yeti pops this one. IDK lofts another. CBG takes over, and Sins waits as the last man Sins. Can't get by Layvex. And for the 2-minute mark, Layvex finds the net open again. 3-0 for the Aces in game 5. Not looking good. What is the prize? This is qualifiers. I feel like the prize is like... if you command 2J RLS, you do exclamation 2J RLS, it will bring you to the Discord that has all the info for this tournament. It is an RLCS type league. It's not just a tournament, it's an entire league play based RLCS copycat for viewers and community members, and it's not too late to sign up. It is too late to sign up for this split, but it is not too late to sign up for the overall tournament. Layvex can't get the read there. Yeti clearing it downfield. Salty has himself an easy read. Sins pings this one up. CWG with the miss, and he catches Yeti. Overcommitting. Sins bangs it down. Yeti. Has Yeti just found it? Yeah, the front post. Salty got back for the save anyway. It wasn't going to really matter unless Yeti shot a back shoulder shot, and that's tough to do. Sins with no boost to steal here either, and it's tough sledding for the SpongeSquad. CWG forced to retreat. SpongeSquad needs to find some offense here. CWG pushes out. Lavex rolls by for the net, for the possession there on the dribble. And there's the miss. Lavex gets the save. And with 30 seconds left here, it looks like the Sponge Squad have kind of fizzled out. Salty, great recovery on the back wall. Last chance for Sponge Squad. Sins with not enough power. CVG does get it by. And they're going to continue to try, but it looks like the Aces have stalled enough time. The Aces are going to regretfully take it here in 5. Sponge Squad, the home team, takes a tough one on the chest. GG's, boys. GG's, well played, guys. GG's.
Yep. We fell apart the last game. It's all Gucci.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
hate
but that was
this game.
so tragic compared to the game.
All good, all good.
CWG, I feel like you were just like double guessing yourself so much that game.
No.
Our rotation was just out of sorts.
Yeah, just got a little shaky. Couple whiffs. I don't think anybody's at a particular fault. We just overall as a team didn't deliver the full series, and it's all right. We'll still make it through.
Yeah,
We'll still make it through.
We were supposed to win that 4th game. We had everything in our fucking favor.
It's all Gucci. Don't get down. These games don't even matter. You said that before we started, and now you're getting down. We need to cheer up.
Shut up, Sins.
Hey, good.
Fuck out of
I'm
here.
saying
All
that's
good.
what
We
you
took
said, man.
aces to game 5. Still impressive. Nobody really gave us much of a
I'm fucking
chance.
tired.
We get the cupcake team next. What time is it? It is 8:38, so there is time to wind down.
Jay, calm down, bro.
Come on, guys.
Talking shit to me.
Come
I didn't
on.
say anything.
Come on. All right, we got to deafen that. So they stopped producing the passes they were doing earlier. Yeah, it's tough. Cam said it's good to hear Yeti's positivity after a well-fought series against probably the best team. Yeah. Tough break all round. 2 games are finished. To the bracket we go. Uh-oh. Looks like Buddy might have server muted the arguers. Coach stepping in. Coach Buddy. Got to keep the morale high. Surely. He said, I forgot that existed. All right, let's go and close this out. Let's go over to the 2JRLS match results. Let's see what the results are. N7 with a perfect sweep. Well, maybe not a perfect sweep, but a 3-0 sweep to Mach 10. Let's get the bracket up here. So it's New Horizons, N7, Team Hydra. Let's see. Aces 3, Sponge Squad 2, New Horizons 3, Faking 0. And then we had N7 3-0 here. No, not 30. Yeah, they beat him 30 games to nothing. Alley's Finest and Rizzlers, is that in? Fever 3-0 Spinjitzu. Denial 3-0's Midnight Club. Denial with a perfect 3-0 record. Fever got 3-0 here. Goodness gracious. Alley's Finest, did that game go in, or are we waiting until tomorrow? Oh my god, they He put copium. They put copium in here. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, everybody take away the G. So I think we updated the bracket. So Allies and Rizzlers will not play until tomorrow. Allies is the EU team. It's very late for them. So there was one more, right? That I'm missing. Hydra, Justify, and Hydra 3-0. Hydra, Justify 3-0. So Hydra, Justify. They were able to get their game out of the way early. So let's go ahead and get a sneak peek on the playoffs. It looks like Rabina gets the bye here. Hydra gonna be here. It's gonna be between Aces and New Horizons to battle it out for this spot. Let's see, Group A number 3. Where's Group A number 2? Group A number 2 gets to play against Group C number 3. Which Group C number 3? Who's Group C number 3? Group C number 3 is gonna be Rizzlers or Mach 10. So my prediction says it's Rizzlers. So whoever... Alright, so... SpongeSquad 1-1 with a 5-5 differential. We gotta make a perfect sweep here. And... we need Aces to... well... I don't know. If New Horizons beat Aces... New Horizons has to win. Well, yeah. For us to get number 1, New Horizons has to like, they have to win. New Horizons has to win in 4, I believe, right? Because that would take 3 games. That would give 3 losses to Aces. That would put them at 5. We sweep, but I think Aces would still have the tiebreaker over us. And then 4-1. That would put okay. All right, let's go. Let's do theoreticals here. So let's say we 3-0. And then let's say New Horizons goes 3-2. That puts us at 3rd? What if New Aces go 3-1? Okay, so New Horizons has to go 3-1 for us to get 2nd. Or Aces can go 3-2 and we get 2nd. So we need Aces to win the series, or we need New Horizons to win in 4 or less, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So Game 5 mattered. The fact that we took Aces to Game 5 actually matters. So let's go, boys. Let's go. Did we? Oh yeah, we clinched top 3. I mean, unless we lose to Faking somehow. We clinched top 3. I don't think we're going to lose to Faking. Let's get a clean sweep on them. For reference, Faking got 3-0'd by Rizzlers. So I'm really hoping we can 3-0 them. But, so there are the theoreticals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and minimize this. Bring this back over here. We got 15 minutes here. See if Faking wants to start early. Oh, Fusion just DM'd me. Fusion said you 3-0'd Rizzlers. Is that in the... is that in there? Oh, Alley's 3-0 Rizzlers. But that was game 1, though, wasn't it? Where's that game 2? Did they play early? All right, they put it in here. I mean, it's not like I don't believe it. N7 in Alleys. That should be a good game. I'm curious to see that scoreline. I'm curious to see this score. Round 3 is when all the best matchups happen, I feel like. Outside of our group. Our group's been fucking lit. We got the best group. That's why we Group A. Illumina, yeah, Lumina, they ended up forfeiting because they had roster issues and we can't bend the rules too much. So it is what it is. We tried to accommodate for them being an EU team. Let me see if my team is done. Indirectly, we're starting here soon, like 1 to 2 minutes. All right, let me undone. We good? We got a code. We're about to take them on.
I'm chilling. I don't know what they're doing.
We do not have code. No.
Mickey bracket for Group B. Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck faking is. He's on that team.
Me neither. They're like champ 2s, though, apparently.
Bah, bah, bah. Come on, Aces, just fucking win. I don't care. I can beat you fucking the best of 7. Just win your game.
Oh boy. They are our rival. We haven't beaten them yet, but they are our nemesis. They are Mount Cronovi to us right now. We will have our day. Trust. He said this is a Furia versus Moist storyline? Is it, though?
No.
I feel like...
You are incorrect, sir. Whoever said
Oh,
that.
Furia. Oh, okay. Guard's saying, like, later in the tournament is when we'll finally strike and take them down. Like, in Major, like, late in the tournament. Well, I don't know. Our record is looking pretty damn good so far, considering how tough our group is. I'm curious I'm curious to see Denial. Denial's the only like mystery team to us. We pretty much know all the other teams at this point. Denial and N7.
I really want Aces
Fever.
to win. We get second, and then every third place team is kind of hot garbage.
Yeah, we'll get paired with a third place team,
And then we'll be guaranteed top 8.
So we need.
But then we have to go against the first place team. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, Aces just have to win.
Wait, who would we go against if we're second? Can I see the final bracket?
Yeah. So it depends though, because there's a lot of very close matchups like Fever, Denial. So
what group would we be going up against?
We would end up against Group C.
bracket.
It'd be Mach 10 or Rizzlers.
Well, no, I'm asking for the first place game.
What do you mean?
Go to the fucking.
Oh, for when we beat them? Okay, so if we get Group A second, here's the bracket. If we get here, we'll beat Rizzlers here, because Rizzlers are gonna take Green's team down in Game 5, just like my prediction says.
Rabina.
And then we'll get Rabina in the quarterfinals, best of 7.
We can win that. We
could
win that.
Yeah, we could beat Rabina.
Wait, who's Group C?
On NA servers?
That's in 7. Fuck. Okay, so then semis we would have to go against in 7.
Ra-
But we've
Ra-
upset New Horizons, so.
Rabina's kind of been... They were a little shaky earlier against Hydra. They almost went down
Hydra?
2 games to Hydra. It was overtime game 3. They lost it. Rabina did win, and then they poured it on him with like a 9-1 scoreline after that. But Rabina was shaky. They're definitely vulnerable. We could beat him. We're definitely better than Hydra. Quarterfinals are best of 7s, yes.
God.
And
Fuck
we,
these best of 5s.
yeah, we are going to, all of the best of 7s are going to be streamed by 2J. So it's going to be one game. We're going to pick the best matchup out of the best of 5s in round 1. 2J will stream that one.
You're streaming every quarterfinal?
Every quarterfinal. So we're going to finish up group. We're going to finish up groups tomorrow. And then round 1, he's going to pick what we think is the best matchup for the best of 5s, and those are going to be played simultaneously like groups would, like they would on the RLCS broadcast. And then each quarterfinal is going to be played as well. It's going to be a really long Saturday. But yeah, that's how the RLCS broadcast does it. They broadcast each quarterfinal game.
The RLCS broadcast.
But we're following the RLCS format, so.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I ain't sitting here for 5 hours.
Well, you don't have to.
Fuck that.
I mean, it's impossible for us to get first, sadly. Which it would have been nice if we could have beat Aces. It would have been nice to have that first round bye. That would have put us. Yeah, that would have put us up here between what, Hydra and Group D's number 3. That would have been. We would have faced. What? Midnight Club or Spinjitzu or Hydra. One of those 3 teams.
We should have beaten Aces too.
That's free. Yeah, that's free. So we would have been, if we would have beat Aces in groups, is basically that would have been guaranteed semifinals. But all good. We can come. We just need to fight for number 2 spot here. Aces are scared than Horizons. Think Aces take them out in 3 or 4. All right. What up, OPJ? We lost to Aces again, OPJ. But we did take down New Horizons. It was clutch. Oh, here we go. Sounds like we're getting in.
CWG, yeah?
CWG.
CWG.
V12.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
what?
Wait, leave. Wrong teams. I didn't change the fucking teams.
What the hell?
Yeah, Aces took us down in game 5.
Fucking hate Aces.
I hate them. Gecko swept alleys? You guys already done?
Echo. You mean N7?
Whatever. He's in N7.
Oh, he said imagine. Read.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright.
No.
Alright, here we go. We got faking. I'm gonna deafen. Subbing for versus Aces. He's too emotional with them. No, we need Yeti. We need Yeti. We got Mixie, Mules, Mixie, Mules, and Nibbles. What a bunch of names. Oh, this man's got a topper. But they already almost scored on us. Nibbles. Needs CWG there. Sins is met. An awkward bounce. Mules. They. What is this? Faking, right? Faking, they. You know. They played 2 very good teams already. They're nice and warm. That's for sure. This ball is going to drift towards Faking's half. Neutral 50-50 for Sins, and he beats the second. Has enough boost to get back to this ball. Oh, but his dodge. Lackluster, not what he needed. CWG's up early. Gets that one off the backboard. Nobody's going to be there to follow it up. Sins with boost comes in. Mules meets it for the 50. Drops right down to Mixie. Mixie not ready for it. CWG fakes and goes back. Oh no, Yeti. Ooh, tries a wall dash. Kind of scuffs it. Ooh, fakes coming in. Almost got the bump. Awkwardness coming out from faking. They're living up to their name. Yeah, Guardmaster. We hear you. Ooh, it ends. A quick little redirect. Mixy, a little solo play, dunked off by CWG. CWG with some speed. He goes off the ceiling. Sins tries to cut it off. Yeti is alone now. Double commit from faking. Yeti has the control. Gets it by. Sin's going to take it by the next defender. Ooh, and he tries to fake. Everybody's beat here. Yeti can only hope to save that he does. CWG with the clearance. Ooh, center ball. Who's going to be up for the SpongeSquad? It's Yeti in the shot. Not great. Mules is up. He does get the beat. Off the bar. We need every game here. We cannot drop a single game. Nice shot there from Sins, but it's saved. Yeti. Oh no, Sins is gonna miss this. Lots of awkwardness. Sins looking to just take this into open space. The pinch is blocked. CWG alone. Yeti fakes. Down to a CWG challenge. Almost 3 minutes in, still no score. Ooh, double commit here. Sins getting by. Nibbles plays this down. CWG late to that challenge, and now there's a bunch of space here. Yeti's beat. Sins gonna cut the rotation to make sure there's no shot incoming. Sins dropping it. Yeti missing. Everybody missing. Faking. Faking, faking, faking. Oh, and Mules almost get by Yeti there. Shaky start. CWG gets met there at the front post. There's a little drop down. Sins takes it up and around. Sins should be able to get a second touch. First goal incoming. Oh, but the save from Mules and faking is just trying to live up to the challenge. The true underdog story, trying to play spoiler. As they've held on for nearly 4 minutes before the SpongeSquad finally gets on the board. Rough, shaky start. And SpongeSquad has the lead. They can take a sigh of relief. Welcome, Antonio. We've got 2 JRLS matchups going on. Sins not gonna get the read there. Pre-flips into a touch. Double commit now. CWG waits. This one goes center. Yeti somehow finds some boost. He must have grabbed boost on the spawn there. He was in the opposite corner. Fakes coming out from Mules. The lack of experience here for faking is proving to be a little bit difficult for SpongeSquad. Only a 1-goal lead, but CWG says, hello, give me a goal. Let's go ahead and put a bow on this one. 30 seconds left to defend a 2-goal lead. Nibbles not able to reach that ball. And back into the faking half we go. Mixie's gonna clear this one off the backboard. And Yeti dive it through for some demos. CWG gets this one out to Sins. Sins. Pass from Yeti. Not quite far enough for a threatening game. Game 1, gonna go to the SpongeSquad. And a goal just for good measure. CWG says, pad the stat book. I would like another goal to my name. Hey, Guardmaster, keeping me up. Yes, guys, if you want relevant detail, make sure you hit the link in the pinned description. 2J is streaming the New Horizons Aces matchup. What we cannot have is a New Horizons Aces Game 5 unless Aces win. We need Aces to win or New Horizons to win in 4 or better. All right, guys. Shaky start, but good shit. Getting used to the playstyle. I'm sure it's a big switch up.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Last game.
It's alright though, good. Keeping it calm because we need all 3 of these games.
Yeah, we don't need to lose right now.
Just keep the pressure up. You guys got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose.
He said, great time to say a copy pasta. Horizon won a game 1 and are winning game 2 dead. Oh, goodness. Sins, no, he can't find the net after the demo. Yeti pushes it across, looking for a boost steal, but his Batmobile skates out of control. Ooh, mules. That's an open look. CWG slots in, though. And CWG smurfing earlier before game started. A little birdie in my ear said he was boosting Eternity to Champ 2. So he knows how to beat Champ 2s. Sins, he knows how to beat Champ 2s. Yeti is a Champ 2. No, just kidding. IDK probably losing on purpose to screw SpongeBob. No match throwing. Game differential is gonna matter for seeding. I already made that so that we can't have incentive to lose. Nobody should be intentionally losing for Mickey brackets or this, that, and the other. And it will be on stream, so we will know. I mean, it's hard to go and say, oh, you were throwing instead of just playing bad. But for competitive integrity's sake, Yeti trying to clip on him. Oh no, CWG couldn't read it. Yeti from the opposing backboard trying to make the highlights happen. CWG reads the pass nicely. Takes goal 2. He said, who's that birdie? He didn't boost me to C2. I'm still C1. I assume that Yeti is the weak link on the SpongeSquad. He's clearly bringing it to get out of here with the copy pasta guard. Get out of here with that. CWG nearly finds the angle, but the deception opens the net for Sins. Another 3-0 scoreline for the SpongeSquad. 3 minutes left. Plenty of time here. L's gonna time you out, bro. Defending his net temper. Oh, but Nibbles has backflipped. Nobody's able to read it. The SpongeSquad is too used to playing Grand Champion 3s. Mixie, a nice little clear there as we approach halftime here in game 2. Sins lofting it up to CWG. CWG with full confidence strikes it down for another goal. He said Goat Master the better booster, not gonna lie. No. But with that statement, Eternity has admitted to being boosted. So, all right, let's put it this way. Me and Guardmaster. Well, I mean, I feel like me and Guardmaster could win in GC2. But I feel like we wouldn't win as much as me and CWG in GC2. So, there's that. CWG up early. Sins off the backboard. This one might waterfall straight down. It kind of bounces. Yeti gets a read on it. CWG or Yeti. Yeah, it's Yeti that dives in. CWG in the titanium white octane in this game. And Yeti, he says, I want to score.
But he's gonna drop this one down to Sins, who finds it away around one defender, only to meet the goal line Saber from faking, yet to get on the board. They drop it down. Yeti pops it up and doesn't even need anybody to follow it up. 5-0 SpongeSquad. He said our team is barely calming. This is what the hell are you talking about? If we team up, we're gonna get SS. Oh, okay, gotcha. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I just switched to player cam. I went director. And Yeti is pouring it on to SpongeSquad, falling asleep here in round 3 of the group stage. Yeah, let's see if we can get a perfect sweep. Perfect sweep incoming, says the coach. He said it in party chat. Are they in the party? Hopefully they can't read that. That's just disrespectful. Yeti pre-jumping. Oh, and it's swatted away. Yeti took to the skies from center field. And this game is more so of a victory lap for the SpongeSquad. It could have been much sweeter had we beaten the Aces. Sins with the 7th goal. Pouring it on. It's not only our team in the party. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Also, what's good, Dr. D? Thank you for tuning in, my brother. Yeti chipping this one around. Nibbles can't get a hand on it, and Yeti scores another. He said I wouldn't say that if the other team was in party chat. Fair enough. Yeti with the sorry in chat. Mule says no problem. Their team has been getting dominated all night. These poor individuals. I'm curious if they've won a single game, even in the pre-qualifiers. I know they got swept by Rizzlers. Oh no, no, don't throw the bag, don't own goal, don't give up the perfect sweep. Yeti with the reset, and it's through. 4 seconds left to get a 10-piece McNugget. Has this team gotten any games or goals? I know they've gotten, I'm pretty sure they've gotten goals. I don't think they've gotten games. I respect you guys for playing the games out. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And Sins can't quite control the ball for a chance at the 10-piece McNugget. Keep it up. Buddy said he wants to see a perfect sweep.
You done?
He said but I'm done. I think he's leaving.
Is it an official forfeit? He said, yeah, I just feel bad. Alrighty. Not yet. WW, says OPJ. Game 5 tied up between Horizons and Aces. No! No, Aces. No, they can't. Wait, no, the Aces have to win. The Aces got to bring it back. What's good, DTB? Yeah, Aces got to bring it back. Horizons can't win in Game 5. Or else we get booted down to 3rd. And then we got to play... We have to play a non-cupcake team. Oh, Game 3's tied. Okay. I was about to say, yeah, that was quick of them to get to Game 5. Good point. All right. It's tied up Game 3, huh? And Yeti finds the net again. Do we even need to broadcast this? Should we just put 2J's channel up? Oh, Horizon's leading Game 3. Ace is getting swept. Oh, shit. He said you didn't mean to do that, lol. No shot. Hold up. Nah. Hold up.
3-0 by New Horizon.
They got him. Let's go, boys. We're getting second in the group. We're getting second in the group. Let's go. There ain't much more action over here, 2J. I see you lurking on my stream. Guardmaster just informed me it was a 3-0 sweep. And, yeah, I just went over and peeked and eavesdropped on you. I heard you say 3-0 sweep. You saw you put it in the bracket. This is game 3 for everybody tuning in from the 2J channel. Yeti is kind of just trolling. We're kind of going for the perfect sweep here. We have not allowed a single goal. Game 3, looking for the perfect sweep. As Sins cuts off poor old Mules there. And he redirects this one. CWG, the double tap. Oh, it goes off the post. Sins pops that one out. Yeti probably looking to jump for this one. No, not ready for it yet. Sins has to cut rotation. And it is only 1-0. Yeti pre-jumping. Sins couldn't get it to him in time. Now CWG is going to have to go. And no third man as Yeti committed way early. Double commit here. But they're going to spread out. Oh, the drop down. And Yeti gets it off the pass from the backboard. 2-0. Approaching halftime. SpongeSquad. Ooh, nice play there from CWG. Ooh, he almost slotted it. Mule says, my gosh, bro. He's like, I can't keep up, man. No way. No shot, Frosty. No shot. No shot. Did my prediction? Nah. Nah, it was 2-2 in game 3. New Horizons scored with 8 seconds left. Damn. New Horizons, they got themselves a nice little wake-up call when they played us. Let's just say that. And Yeti finds the third goal. Afan scored a 0-second goal to make it 4-4. Bro, against Mach 10, we were 4-3, and Afan scored a 0-second goal, then got a kickoff goal in overtime. Is that game 5? CWG over here comfortably scoring another. Game 5, 0-second goal. Rizzlers took it, no shot, bro. He said, thanks for the hospitality, and that is a forfeit for faking. GG's faking, respect to faking. They are the real ones here. They showed up, they tried, they played their best, they played their heart outs. They were outmatched, but they still went on to game 3. They played probably 3 of the top 5 teams, honestly. At this point, I mean, what do you got? Rabina and N7? Maybe Denial? I don't know. It's tough to say. It's really early. Oh, no. The disrespect. No. You guys said sorry, and now we have the buddies jumped in, and the coaches jumped in to harass them. What are we seeing? It's GG's. SpongeSquad taking second in the group. Let's go. And it looks like Bizzal's predictions that Mach 10 gets eliminated. The Rizzlers, they got that chemistry. Rizzlers. Big smile on my face. I'm almost more hyped for that than I am for this game. I mean, rightfully so, right? Let's go ahead and look at the Discord and the bracket. Let's go ahead and put our scores in first. So,
60 seconds left on the clock.
New Horizons 3, Aces 0, AM 3, 0. Let's go, boys. We got second. We've met expectations. and then succeeded them. Aces get the 3rd seed. They're throwing for Mickey bracket, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're throwing or not. Or New Horizons they just needed the wake up call. Getting beat by us, and they're like, oh man, we got to take this a little more seriously. And hey, respect to them. 3-0 sweep on Aces. All right, let's go to the Discord and look for the official results. I am back from Defen. What do you guys think?
We lost.
Oh yeah, all right, Rizzlers 3-2, Mach 10. Rizzlers eliminate.
Forfeiting our spot in the tournament.
Whoa,
Wait,
don't say
Mach
that.
10 got fucking beat?
Yep, Rizzlers apparently on 0 seconds. Game 5. Afan scored 0 seconds. Game 5.
Crazy.
My prediction was right, bro. Let's go.
New Horizons 3-0'd Aces?
Yep.
Oh my god.
We're second in the group, boys. Well played. We were 1 game away from being first.
Dang, bro.
Oh
It's all
my
good.
God, this bracket is fucking stacked, dude. N7 must play like shit with us. Okay, who wants to go rob a bank?
In GTA. In GTA.
Oh, no, in both.
Whoa, bud.
What do you
All right, I'm just waiting on N7 Alleys. That's not going to get played tonight, is it? And then Fever Denial. Can we
Wait,
get...
somebody 3-0'd Aces?
Yeah.
Yeah, New Horizons. The team we beat. 3-0'd Aces.
Wait, can I see our bracket?
team
Let's
we
see our
beat?
bracket.
Yes,
Yeah.
the team we beat.
They
We gave them a little... We splashed water on their faces. They woke up and they're like, oh, we got to take this serious now.
Yeah,
All right,
probably
so-
like, it's just SpongeSquad. Really.
All right, there we are. We're on the bottom side of the bracket. So now
I'm
we get...
telling you, we're the fucking better team. We're the best team in this tournament. Prove me wrong.
Here we
that
are.
big
If
dick
we get
energy.
rotation together, okay?
IDK said we
If
threw...
get
Not
rotation
gonna
together,
lie.
100% we're there.
You guys are
I'm not playing
fast.
for the rest of the day. Fuck
You guys got the speed, my guys. You guys are fast and a force to be reckoned with. That is for sure.
They are forced to be reckoned with, but
I'm
they
just happy
do.
that I kept dunking Lav. Fuck you, Lav.
He said, we
Yeah,
know you
fuck
throw him
that.
for a Mickey bracket. They're going to get Group C's number 2, which is going to be
Oh, dude.
Alleys or N7. That's not that much of a
Whoa.
Mickey bracket because they're still on the same side as New Horizon. And whoever comes out of Group D is number 1, Denial or Fever. So there's a lot of great teams still in front of you guys.
Yeah, Fever is gonna be a tough one, not gonna lie.
So yeah, I'm very interested in Denial versus Fever.
I'm already hopping into GTA. I'm gonna go hop into the other VC. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
All right,
GG's, guys.
GG's, yeah, for sure.
Easy.
Let's
GG's.
can we get a link to some other games that might be going on still? Where is
Are 2 days still doing games?
No, he's got my stream up right now, it looks like.
But all right,
Listen
my
to him.
friends, I'll tell you what.
Hold on, let me go into 2J's voice call.
We'll
I feel
wait
so
for
bad
that score
for
to
Mac
come
10.
in. We'll pretty
What
much
the
call
fuck
it there.
happened?
You know what I mean? It's been a good first night. I'm super appreciated tonight, chat.
What up,
You know,
2J?
outside of the forfeits we had prior to starting due to the team leaving. All right, like we had 0 forfeits tonight. Everybody showed up to play the games. Absolutely incredible experience. You know what I mean, my friends? Are you streaming? If you guys are gonna play it, Snipes, you guys are playing tomorrow to start, right? I'll start my stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. with your group game, Snipes. That's the very last group game to play, based on my understanding. We agree. We in agreement, Bizzle.
How's the bracket looking? We're waiting for what? Fever Denial, Spinjitzu Midnight Club, N7 Alley's Finest.
So we got those. So they reported.
Is Fever Denial? Can we get a code to Fever Denial? Because I want to see that game.
I don't see one. I went to their group looking, but I don't see one. I can see that Team Denial and Fever, they wanted to start now, quote unquote, you know, in the thing.
Yeah.
in the group. Is it the groups? What is it? Group D, right? He said, "All right, we're playing another ranked at 8:54."
Yep.
Here, I'll ping Walker. I'll ping them both. At
Alright.
Fever. At Denial. Can
And then all
y'all...
other games, I think, have been settled in the league match results. I sort of filled out my bracket when I got finished with my game.
Yeah, 2J with the join code. No
Hydra be
games
justified.
left to stream.
Spin
We're
yet.
interested in y'all's. Maybe I steered you the wrong way. Maybe I should have put you at Denial and Fever for round 3 stream. I mean, they're probably
Maybe.
locked in. Hopefully
But
one of
we stream Fever
their
round 2,
subs or
maybe.
coaches. Yeah, you stream Fever, but you know, you had.
All right, I'm
I
gonna-
kind of feel bad because all your games were sweeps.
They were. My stream saw some delayed time, but we watched a lot of your stream. We call, I had some gameplay. I knew that you were streaming, and I knew where you were. So, like, when we finished early on our games, I just went to yours, made it easy on myself.
He said, "Add me for Breeze no key." Okay. Where's my Rocket League?
Febreze, no key.
Player does not exist with that.
I sent him a. What's the no? I just typed in Febreze.
Well, if you get in, I mean, I'll watch it on your
I'll stream it
stream.
if I can get in. Yeah.
Got him! Got him!
Here, OPJ, I'll show you the groups. So this is where we finished. We lost the Aces, but we finished above them. New Horizons with the 3-0 sweep on Aces really threw a wrench in the groups. They take the top spot for the group. All these games, teams you probably don't know. N7, I'm sure you've heard of. They're on their way to topping their group. Maybe not, though. Frosty's team, the Rizzlers, huge win here. Huge win with the upset. Gets them into the major with that. That will eliminate Mach 10. As this is kind of how the bracket's developing for the qualifiers. He said we lack comms, but they did turn up. Not turning out bad. Yeah, it's overall W for us. It would have been nice if we could have beat Aces, because we would have been number 1, and our first matchup would have been. We would have got a bye, and our first matchup would have been an easy team to beat. So it would have been almost guaranteed semifinals. But we got to go a little bit harder of a route. It's all good. Did we get 2J? You are muted. Did you get into the stream?
Nah, I was ending my stream here now. I wasn't able to get anything
All right.
from him.
It doesn't look like we're gonna get the in on Fever versus Denial. 2 powerhouse teams over in Group D. I want to see him play. I want to see Team Denial play because there's a lot of hype behind them. They're like the only team I have not really either scrimmed or saw play. But they're like GC 2.5 average, like all around. So definitely no slouches. Excuse me, that was aggressive. All the games are pretty much finished, OPJ. We're just waiting on a few more results here as I scroll through the Discord. Look at everybody in the VC. Oh my goodness. Do I dare join that VC right there? Do I dare join that VC? Holy. OBJ says join it. Alright, I might join it. To my best. Alright. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, Sins is in there too. Sins CWG are in there.
You basically got swept.
I knew that if we had green on our, I knew that if we, no, I knew that since we had, let me speak. I knew that since we had a green on it, it was gonna be a close match.
Welcome, Bizzle.
As soon as I join, it's just everybody.
What's going on, man?
Oh my
There's so much people on this call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 20 people in a VC. What?
Dude,
That is-
everybody in the server?
That is
ping
a
everybody in the
double.
server.
Huh?
Did you hear what happened?
I
fucked Green's whole mental up.
Wait, what?
Game 5.
All I'm gonna say is my
Poor
people.
Green, bro.
Bro, why is there so much folk in this call?
What does he mean?
I gotta deafen them, bro. It's too much, bro. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. As soon as I join, they're just like, "Rah!" Bro. Oh, man. All right, I guess I could turn face cam back on. Hi. The tip ticker. Sin says that was AIDS. The guys in the VC are brutal. Yeah. Are you in there too, buddy? Oh, yeah, he's in there. Damn. 21 out of 25. They've almost filled it up. That's ridiculous. I don't like Nitro's in there, though. I don't know how I feel about letting that guy go through my stream. Buddy, you got a sub? Oh, no. Buddy's got a sub for us? Oh, maybe I shouldn't put this on stream. Alright, it'll be Buddy CWG. And Sins. What day is the tournament? This is the tournament, OPJ. It is the tournament. This is the tournament, my brother. So this bracket that I have... So what we're on is... Oh, you get to see the white face here. What we're on is the group stage. So this is how RLCS has been working this year. Is 16 teams for the regionals. This is how you qualify for majors. But we're just having one like regional type matchup, and then however people like qualify or like place in the tournament is where they will qualify based on seeding. So each 4th place team here, Faking, Lumina, which I had to forfeit unfortunately, Mach 10. Oh yeah, it's up here, Mach 10. And we're still waiting on the results between Spinjitzu and Midnight Club, I believe, to see who's going to get dropped out of this group. And then we're waiting for Fever and Denial for who is going to be the top of that group. And then all this plugs in. It's all plugged in to put these people in here. So, like, if we go by my bracket predictions, let's see. If we go by my bracket predictions... Which, by the way, I called this. Green's like, nah, they ain't even going to take a game off of us. They lost. So, if we go by, like, my bracket predictions, let's start filling this out. What did I say? This is like Denial goes 3-2 against them. So I'll buy the Denial hype. And we'll go 3-2. Sorry, Blake's team. Midnight Club is Blake's team, by the way, OPJ. That's what, Midnight, the streamer Midnight, and then Blake, and then I don't know who their third is. But so say we fill out the bracket, and then boom, it provides this. So then SpongeSquad plays Rizzlers. And then we face Rabina, which Rabina is Matesh's team with Matesh, Romeo, and who's the other guy? Boa, and GOG is the sub. Let's see, N7 is Gecko's team. Fever is Febrez's team. I don't think you know them. I don't think you know Denial. New Horizon is N7's coach's team. Obviously, you know Aces. Ali's Finest is a different EU team. Spinjitzu, I don't think you know. Or Hydra, you don't really know. But you know Rizzlers, you know SpongeSquad, you know Midnight Club. You probably know a little bit of N7's roster, Rabina. Not really Horizons, but yeah, Matesh, Boa, and Romeo on the same team. Yes, sir. So that's who we are going to run into after we roll the Rizzlers. So hopefully Yeti will be able to make it for this game. I mean, Buddy is a fine sub. Don't get me wrong. Buddy is a fine sub. But I would like to have the starting roster against Rabina. I feel like the synergy, the chemistry between the starting roster is good. And I feel like we can totally beat them. We might have to go to game 5 to do it, but we can beat them. And then we would probably end up meeting... Everybody's saying N7 is the favorite. We'll probably end up meeting N7 here if we beat Rabina. And that'll be probably the toughest matchup we faced yet. N7's supposed to be the team to beat, along with Aces and New Horizon. But I don't know. I don't know about this Denial team. I'm curious of what the result between Fever and Denial is. I'm kind of just waiting around at this moment. But yeah, that's how the bracket is developing. Let's go ahead and erase the results that are not official yet. And minimize. Go back to the Discord. And still no results. Come on! Are they not doing their games? Who's on N7? Rogue? Rogue, you know N7. What are you talking about? It's Gecko. Gecko, Aspect, and Winx. It's not Lunar. I think Lunar's their sub. Here's your rosters. Aspect, Gecko, Lunar, and Wings is on there too. And actually, I could show you guys the teams here. Let me go through. By the way, or you could do this if you want to be in part of this Discord here. Come on, he's a cheerleader for N7. Oh, he's on the team. Fuck you, Rogue. You're a SpongeSquad supporter, my dude. SpongeSquad supporter. Welcome back, guard. All right, we're about to go through and check out. We're gonna check out the roles here. Let's check out the team. So Aces, you guys already know Aces. It's Lab, IDK, Salty, Aciduck, and Nugget. Oh, actually, did they take Nugget off? Wait. Why is Lab not on here? All right. Did Lab just quit the team? Did Lab quit the team because they got swept, bro? What? What happened? What? Yo, IDK. Read last. Aciduck. He said, yup. Aces has no Lab now? What? He rage quit the team because they got swept? Bruh. That is so funny that I'm looking at that and I notice that. I'm like, wait, did he rage quit? No shot. No, get out of here, Legs. You're not allowed to join any team. So you got booted. Yeah, I guess Aciduck or Nugget is a starter right now. So, hey, that's why you have a full 5-man roster. So Lav, by quitting though, that literally makes Lav ineligible for the tournament because he's SSL and he can't rejoin as a SSL. I'm sure me and 2J
maybe have a soft spot for him. If he wanted to get back on the team, he could be overreacting. He said, I'll join back. This is a little bit much, my dude. That's rough, bro. That's rough. You guys have a whole tournament to still play. Snip said, let him back. Yeah, I feel like the server doesn't mind Lav. He's just making a scene right now. He's channeling his inner Yeti. All right, so Rabina is Boa, Flame, that's GOG, Matesh, and this is what's his name? Romeo. N7, Aspect, Gecko, Lunar, and Wings. Yes. Beavers for Breeze. This guy's cracked. Nate's Lull, and I think Jola. One of these. They got a full roster. Lumina United is actually... We can delete this role here, actually. Because they're not a team anymore. Big rip. Ali's finest is Raids, Fusions, and Snips Hypers as the sub. I don't know if you guys know any of these players. Denial. Oh, they only have a 3-man roster? Ooh. These guys are apparently really cracked, though. New Horizons, they do have a sub. SpongeSquad is obviously Sins, Yeti, CWG, me and Buddy as the active roster, and Cameron is on reserve. He's not eligible to play in any games this split, but if something were to come up and one of us needed to go on reserve, we could bring him in. Hydra, Team Hydra, KH, Nibuin, Nitro, Stealth, and Turtle. Mach 10 is green, Sipical, Tactical. They are eliminated from the major contention. I'm still going. Yeah, we're just talking about 2JRLS. Why the hell not? I'm curious. I'm waiting for these results to come in, 2J. I'm deafened in the voice call. He says, give me my rolls. I don't want the SSL. Give Lav his rolls. He had to throw a quick temper tantrum. Lav's back in. It's all good. It's all good. We'll see him tomorrow, and we'll make a special. There's a special place in our heart for Lav. Spin Jitsu is Glizzy, Jay Jr., Kaiden, Octo, Zane as the inactive player, I believe. One of them is inactive because you can only have 5 on the active roster. Midnight Club, you got Blake, Midnight Racer, and I don't know who the other guy is. Mikey O'Neill from Cam OPJ, my chat. He's a sub, I believe. Rizzlers, one of the fan favorites or the most hated team around. Frosty's team with Preston, Afan, and Magma. Justify. I don't really know any of these individuals. And then the last seed, poor old Faking. Poor Faking. Let's see. Justify, 03, Hydra W. Yeah, we got that. Where's the group? Where's Group D? Anything? Gotta be 2-2. Got you, G. Oh, going to game 5. Oh, I wish I could watch, bro. And 7 lost? Wait, did they? No, they didn't. Or it wasn't, like, placed in here, was it? I don't see N7 anywhere but winning. We got N730, N730. At least they broke off into separate groups here. Lots of deafened. Wait, we won 2. Do we make quarters even if we lose the alleys? Let me look at the bracket again. I think you guys have to win. Yeah, you guys got to beat alleys
to get the first round bye, because Alias is 2-0. So you got to beat Alias, and then you get the first round bye. Then we're waiting on game 5 here, and how come this game's not been played yet? Hold on, let's go bug them. Wait, Kaiden's... Hold on, Kaiden's in here.
Is what me?
Spinjitzu!
Let's go, Dub! He's in here, what's up?
Did you guys play?
Yeah.
Spinjitzu played.
Streets mental is shot.
Did you play round 3? What was the score?
Yeah.
Oh, 3-0. Oh, you 3-0'd Midnight Club. I missed it. My bad. I missed it. Okay, thank you. What's up?
Yeah, it's Nate.
No, I mean just Jay.
He hit it and then he tanked it when the leak started, I bet.
Yo, 2J.
What is
Okay. All right. Okay, so we can fill that out. Okay, so Blake's team got eliminated, sadly. It's a 3-0. Damn, a lot of 3-0s. This be the matchup though. Man, I should have gave 2J this one to cast. Sweeps are really common. I know. Gecko asked if they advanced. They only won 2. I assume N7 lost. No. They have to beat Midnight Club out of the tournament. They are out of this tournament, yes. They will receive points for top 16. Because they did qualify for the qualifier. So they'll get a little bit of points, maybe like 1 or 2 to put towards the world championship or whatever. But not much. And they won't be able to play in the major. So the major will get you extra points as well. And yes, Alice is EU. They're going to play tomorrow because right now it is like 1 in the morning for them. So we're going to wake up bright and early, and it looks like the only game we got to do is N7 versus Ali's Finest. So that is going to be bright and early. Not really bright and early, but 12 p.m. on 2J's channel. So everybody, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my guy, 2J, the boss man. Turn on your noties and join the 2J RLS server for notifications as well. And to maybe even join the league, blah, blah, blah. Keep up with the banter, the drama. It's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. We're about to end. I'm waiting to see Fever Denial here. I want to see the end results. New mentions in Group A? What's this? Can y'all send me a name and pass whenever? Okay, that's old. Self-promo, who cares? General, who cares? League match results, still nothing. Where's Group D? We need Group D. Still in game. He said, nobody wants to recruit me. I should change my rank to SSL. Then you're not eligible. SSLs aren't eligible. Can you delete all the junk in the league match results? Yeah, I got you. Oh, Fever did beat Denial. Big rip. All right, so anything that's not a result is getting deleted here. So this one. This one. Delete. And delete. Delete. That way we have nothing but results. I agree, Acid Duck. Acid Duck. I feel like you might end up as one of the mini mods here. Look at everybody. Oh man. Sane said called it. Well, everything is just results at this point, correct? I feel like, all right, Acid, we got to keep this here. This is nah, we got to keep this here.
We got to keep this here. Yeah, GC3. He said, I agreed. The drama's pretty entertaining. Yeah. I feel like we got to keep this one here, bro. More copium coming in. Yeah, we got to see how many copiums we can get on this one. That one's got to stay, bro. Who yawned, bro? Oh my god, so toxic. All right, so here it is. We're just waiting on N7 and Alley's. Beaver, take it. 3-2. I had faith in denial. But I've also never played them, so it's gonna be Alley's or N7 that face off to the aces. And then Alley's or N7 that get the first round bye here. And then it's... Wait, what? Why did Rizzlers disappear? Rizzlers are automatically third. Whatever. Rizzlers are going to be up against us. So we get we basically get a bye week. The only problem is we don't get this bye week. This is the bye week to have. Hydra and Spinjitzu. No disrespect to them, but we are heavily favored over them. That is a second. That's like this spot right here is the best spot to be in. So that's gonna do it though, guys. I think we're ready. We have to play the loser of Alley's versus N7, then Fever, then NH, then the finals. Yeah. So that's a tough road. Almost 900 subs. Let's go. We did get a sub from Turtle today. Appreciate that, Turtle. I'm sure you're not out there anymore, but big appreciation on that. We good, bro. This be the thing. That's gonna be about it, right? Cue outro. Appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate all the support for the Sponge Squad. One more time before we get out of here. Let's get hashtag Sponge Squad in the chat. Spam it up. I understand Acid Duck if you don't want to do that. But for all the Sponge Squad fans, let's get the hashtag Sponge Squad. Let's spam it up in chat. Oh, get out of here, Acid Duck. Hashtag Ace is third. Damn, nobody doing it. There it is. Hashtag Sponge Squad. Let's go. And maybe if you stay tuned, we can pop maybe we can do a hashtag Sponge Squad raid. Let me see who's live still. All right, I found someone. Hashtag Sponge Squad raid, and maybe put my name in there too. It's been a while since we've raided here, guys. Let's go show some love. Oh, I botched it.